Hello, chat. How's everyone doing today? Are we all doing good today, briskies? My little pookie bears dough chat. You gonna take me there? Chat, I was playing last night. Oh wait, I gotta change you guys over. Hold up. Hey, yo, the main broadcast. Gotta change you guys over. Hello. Oh, Chattington. That's the wrong one, though, isn't it? There we go. I had to change. I don't know why I changed back. Maybe it was the wrong scene. Either way, hey, chat. Welcome all to the stream. We're doing another qualifiers. We're doing Africa and American today again. It'll be Africa first, then America second. You know the vibes, because Americans wake up later in the day because they're behind us in time. So Africa is first, chat. That's how we decided on which way to go with that. If anyone was curious. But yeah, hope everyone's having a good day today. We'll have the African go on here in just a moment. Get into the room, but you know what? I think I'll play a game of multiplayer. I think I'll hop on and I'll play one game. Yo, Jaden, thanks for becoming a member on YouTube, man. I appreciate it. I'm Filipino. What's up, Jaden? How you doing, Jaden? Jaden? My scrumdiddlyumptious. Hey, TikTok. What's up, guys? How you guys doing today? We all having a good day? We better be, or there'll be problems. It's Thursday today, chat. Chat, I actually have like a sponsored thing later today, but don't worry if you're not awake. Don't worry if you're not awake. That's all I'll say. It starts in like 8 hours from now. You got unbanned? Yep. Dude, listen. Activision knows I'm not hacking. They can just see my account and they see that I'm not a cheater every single time. The only time I've been getting banned recently is because people in my team get banned, and for whatever reason, the whitelist on my account does not extend to when my teammates get banned. It only stays when I am the one that is, like, when people are trying to ban me. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. Wait, why am I not top 5k anymore? Oh, I must have left all those games, chat. I left all. So yesterday I was playing and I went against like hackers 10 times in a row. Off stream, obviously. So GG's to me. Well, the season's about to end anyway, so I don't really care. Alright, chat, we'll play one game and then I'll hop into the room for the Africa Regional Qualifier. We'll be good to go. Let me turn down that Galen volume just a little bit. Turn it down about 10% or so. Mm-hmm. Enemy down. Alrighty. Enemy UAV spotted. Little solo game, don't mind if I do. Little warm up one chat.
Enemy shock RC.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know where that guy went.
Hardpoint locked down. Be advised. Hostile care package inbound. Hardpoint contested.
Damn. That was an astronomical turn on him.
Hardpoint contested.
I almost feel bad for him.
Hardpoint contested.
But if my teammate had to stop that nade from hitting, I would have been so mad.
UAV online. Hardpoint is ours. Hardpoint identified. Capture the objective.
Okay, they're all spawning everywhere.
Be advised. Hostile VTOL.
Wow. Who the hell got that?
Down.
That is crazy.
Hardpoint lost. Predator missile inbound. Destroy enemy
Yeah, he predatored it. That's crazy. I haven't seen somebody predator a VTOL in like 5 years. That's wild. Ooh, I was expecting him to be one shot, but he wasn't.
UAV recon standing by. Repeat, UAV recon is standing by. Friendly shock RC is ready.
Don't worry.
Hardpoint contested.
I'll break the hill, chat. Don't you worry, chat. I'm the hill breaker.
Hardpoint identified. Capture the objective. Hostiles have captured the
So
hardpoint.
where are they?
Lost the lead. Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Why is my teammate shooting at me?
UAV online.
The kill still was crazy. I really wanted that.
Enemy down.
It is what it is, I suppose. I'm close to an advance.
Enemy contact.
And I really don't want to die.
Lost the lead.
I want to get my advance. Dude, that's the second kill.
Hardpoint identified. Capture.
Oh my god.
Hardpoint is ours. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
There we go, got the advance.
UAV is ready.
Beautiful. Love to see it.
Advanced UAV is online.
We definitely needed that, Briscoe.
Lost the lead. Hardpoint locked down. UAV recon ready for deployment.
Cooking.
UAV online.
Sorry, teammate. Let me rotate over on the side here,
Shock
Briscoe.
RC is ready. Friendly Shock RC is coming. Hunter killer drone deployed.
Tango down.
Why would I take that fight?
Point identified. Capture the objective.
Yeah, I'm good. Don't need to take that fight either. Oh, hello. Where the hell did he go?
Hardpoint locked down.
Where did that guy go?
UAV online. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Yeah, I don't care if I'm camping this game, alright? It's my first game and my only game of the day.
Friendly Predator missile inbound. Hardpoint is ours. Capture the objective. Heads up, team. Enemy UAV spotted. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down.
He's down there. Teammates, please get in it.
Hardpoint contested.
Target down.
Hardpoint contested. UAV online.
Target down.
Predator missile inbound.
Come on.
Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint contested. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
No, fuck that. No! Oh my god! How close is I to my nuke, chat? How close is I to my nuke there? No shot. No shot, chat. I was 1 or 2 off for sure. I was camping like crazy. Damn, bro. Damn, I had to hop back in down there, bro. Those guys are so lucky I didn't nuke them that game. Oh my god. Oh, damn. I wanted to nuke first game on. That would have been crazy. Nuke first game on and then head straight into a freaking tournament. Damn. That really shows you that if you play slow enough, like, you can actually do a lot of damage. I think I was 1 off my advanced, and then the kill after the advanced is the nuke when you don't have hardline on, chat. Alright, man. I'm ready to be invited. Where's my broski at? No, I'm not joining you, bruh. I was just playing 1 game, broski. Is this Madman? It is. Alright! Get him in! What a game, though. It was a good game. 1 off. A little nuclear right there. Hey, Miguel, thank you for the $2. Did he say game over? Indeed. Leocious, broski. Indeed it is. Those guys are actually pretty sweaty, but I was just playing super passive. Honestly, that Candor map, it really fits a certain type of playstyle, which is that extremely passive playstyle. I nuked another Stage 5 World Finalist. I have the recording, but I wasn't doing it on stream, chat, so nobody's seen it. But I have the recording. Maybe I'll post it. I don't know. I don't think I would really post something like that on my main channel anymore. It's just not like, yeah, I just don't think I would do it. Maybe on the live channel I would post it. But it was in Candor Hideout again, and I was doing exactly what I did there. And I was just like rotating around that area very particularly. And it worked. It was like the first time I'd tried it. And then I tried it right there again. I almost nuked again. We were 1 or 2 away. The only problem is that you need to find more ammo and stuff. And obviously, I was going down with the switchblade there towards the end. I don't even know how many bullets I had left on that switchblade. But I know the other gun that I had, the USS, was out of shots for sure. I wouldn't say that, Namish. I think there's been a lot of primes of COD. Like, there was a prime, I would say, like, COD's first prime was obviously that first month or 2 that it released. Like, October into December. Then there was kind of like a little lull for a while, like a couple of months. And then the second prime was like when the DRH and the Cordite released. Going into Gunsmith, that was huge. That was like, that was generational back then when all that stuff happened with Gunsmith and like the OTM mag for the DRH release. Like, that was, in my opinion, that was the second prime. Then I suppose I really don't have like a third one. For me personally, it would have been when Blackout released, and Alcatraz released in year 1. Blackout released in year 2 anniversary. Those 2, I guess, could have been seen as like primes for the BR community. Oh man, like, COD Mobile really is just like this all the time. Like, you're either hating on it or you're loving it, and it's not even just like the seasons that go by. It's game to game. Like, game to game, you're either hating or loving it. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Okay. Let me message Madnan chat. We'll see what's going on here. iFerg was went. Literally, game's release. I was on top. Hold on. Do this real quick, brisket. My little scrum diddly umptious. There you go, Madnan. That's what I wanted to know. Yeah, Madnan, do that now. Do that now, Madnan. Hey, Mavi, thanks for subbing up on TikTok. Appreciate you. Much love, gamer. Write to me with a surprise. Sandy, what are you yapping about? They've got a Telegram in their bio, chat. It's a fake account. That's how you know. Nobody puts their Telegram in their bio, bruh. What the hell? Oh, nah, yeah. Join, you have to be with non-hackers. Exactly. No hackers allowed in here, broski. You're spitting fag. What's up, Rochelle? How you doing, man? How you doing, brisket? Oh, here comes everyone else. Finally joining in. Oh, this guy has my Ferg skin on. W reflexes. He's been playing the game for a long time. Anyone else OG enough to have the Ferg skin? I don't think so. It's crazy that that's like an OG skin now. Like the Ferg skin is an OG skin. And it's never going to be re-released, bro. They're never bringing that back. It's like the collab skins. Like all those collab skins are never going to come back either. So if you had it at that time, then it's like super cool. But if you didn't have it at the time, then, you know, you're never going to get it back. Hey, Agony, what's up, man? Yeah, I'll go over the teams as soon as they all join in, chat. Madnan's replacing a couple of them because a couple of them are AFK. I don't know where they're at, but we'll replace them out of here real quick. Because we have a lot of people here who are like in the subs thing because they didn't enter a team quick enough. So we'll fill it up with the subs. They're online and then we'll get going. When is Redmond match? They played last week. They don't play for ages now. They don't play for a long time, bro. Not gonna lie. They should release a Ferg emote where he smashes an iPad. I should have did that, Insane, as my emote. Like, when I come to think of it, I should have had, like, me smashing an iPad as my emote. But instead, I had, like, a heart one, which was my favorite emote from the OG days, where, like, you did a heart, and then we nuked the heart with a fist. Because I was known as, like, the nuker. Back in the day. I doubt I have the most ranked nukes now, but back then I was so far ahead. I was nuking like every game, and some of the games it would be like double nukes back to back. Even on the official channel. Obviously now, since I took such a long break, it wouldn't be me. I don't even know who is got the most nukes anymore. I have no idea. I guess everyone always plays in like different accounts and all that kind of stuff as well, so no clue. You scared again? Scared of what? Scared of what, man? Yeah, you need to register to join tournaments through my Discord. It's just discord.gg/FergFam. You type in FergFam into Discord, it'll join you right into the server. There's about 184,000, close to 185,000 people in there right now. Yeah, 184,739. Yeah, Namish, baby. Namish, did you see that last night? Where all the hackers came on the stream snipe because I was in their team? Dude, chat, we got nuked like 10 times in one game by a guy running around the map hip firing us. It was ridiculous. I just stopped playing. I just let him do his thing. Who do I think will win out of this day? I have no idea. I really don't make predictions, like hard predictions, until the finals. Or unless I know the people like really well who are in the qualifiers. Because there is some teams that like I know will make it to the finals no matter what. Oh, this Stone guy has the Ferg skin on stuff too. Look at that. Somali legend. Alright, we got 2 Ferg skins in here, chat. Look at that. Good job. Good boy, Jack. Good boy. Oh, Namish, I wouldn't even say that. They just like to goof off, you know? I just don't really care. Like, if somebody cheats against me and like they drop like 10 nukes because I'm AFK because they're hip firing. I just don't like care. You know, it is what it is. If I know they're cheating, like it allows me to like relax in the game to where I would actually be less relaxed if I was going against somebody like Calibuco, War, Hades, Lil Arts. I would actually be more stressed going against those guys than I would ever be going against a cheater, because like I don't care what happens when I go against a cheater, so it doesn't really stress me out as much once I realize that they're actually cheating, you know? Whereas if I'm going against like just a really good 3-stack, I'm stressing, because a really good 3-stack, especially if I'm solo, like I need to get them off their nuke streaks if I'm a solo player. And if I don't get them off their nuke streaks, I'm gonna get nuked. If it's 3v1 and I have 4 randoms that are bad, like, because usually what happens, I don't know why, but if you solo stack and you're on the tippity top of skill-based matchmaking, it will give you terrible teammates to go against a triple stack. So I will play by myself, and I'll have, like, this is off stream, obviously. I'm playing off stream and I'm going against these guys. I don't really play them on stream. But I will, like, have 4 terrible teammates that I've never seen before. Like, and usually I know everyone in the lobbies when I'm playing on stream, because I go against the same stream snipers every game, and everyone's just trying to queue against me to get clips, whatever. But when I'm playing off stream, I play against, like, play with and against people I've never seen, because nobody's on trying to snipe me. And for whatever reason, when I go against a solid 3-stack, like one of the best in my server, it always gives me people I've never seen before that are not good at the game. Whereas when I'm streaming, I also get pretty good teammates. It's odd. Like, it's like the game wants me to have good teammates while I'm live, but then when I go off stream, I just get the worst players of all time. Luckily, you guys don't get to see that. Like, you guys don't see the people that I be playing with off stream, but yeah, it's tough. Yeah, I guess it makes me better. I purposely queue against, like, really good players to just try and get better quicker. So I do. Alright, good job, man, and getting these substitute players in, by the way. I'm surprised so many of them joined so quickly. Good stuff. Good boy. Good boy, Madman. That's my little scrumptious, isn't it, though? A lot of people saying about team number 5, who are known as SS. I'm interested in that. SS. Suicide Squad. Okay. I'll just call them SS for now, because that word will trigger like a demonetization, like take me off the For You page on TikTok. So I'm going to just say SS from now on. But I see a lot of people on TikTok really like that team, so let's hope they do pretty well. We're getting nerfed by teammates due to skill-based matchmaking. That's pretty much what it is, bro. It's pretty much what it is. You drop many nukes off stream? I do, Namish. I do. Sanho was spectating me, and I dropped 2 back to back while he was spectating me while he was live. It's just harder to drop nukes on a live stream because I'm focused on many different things. Like, I have to talk. When I'm dropping nukes and I don't have to talk about things, it's way easier because my focus, 100% of my focus is on just getting that nuke, you know? So you're not split focused by talking and then reading chat. But granted, I've stopped reading chat throughout my game, so it doesn't really distract me. You can't even read chat in multiplayer in the middle of a game. It's like impossible now. Back in the day, it was possible because like players weren't as fast and the gameplay wasn't as fast, so you could definitely do it. But nowadays, it's impossible to read the chat when you're in the middle of a multiplayer game. Just so impossible. Everything's just too quick. Like the guns kill too quick, the movement's too fast, the streaks are gained too fast. You know, I will say it's quite cool to see how I was playing with Roballo chat. So he's the #1 player yesterday, and it's interesting to see how fast he's able to get an advanced off the start of a game, like insta getting into a game, whereas I feel like my entries into games, I'm always dying first, you know? I'm always first to die, and I don't really understand the routes that people are taking on these new maps, like the maps that I've never played before, like Combine. I don't understand the routes. I don't really get the routes for Candor Hideout off the spawn. You got Collateral Strike in there. That's a terrible map. Not gonna lie. Collateral Strike is a really, really bad map. And I don't understand like the routes that people take in there, or the spawns, or whatever way people like to go around that map. All I know is I don't go around the same way that everyone else does. And when it comes to Collateral Strike, and whether that benefits me or cooks me, I'm not sure. I'm not sure, chat. I will be playing Reset as well, but I don't know if I'll stream it. I don't know if I'll stream Reset because there'll be a lot of hackers online trying to get my ass. Yeah, that's pretty much how it goes, Namish. I'll get cooked at the start, and then I'll just go on a massive streak. How we looking, Madnan? We looking good? Yeah, probably not, Namish. And to be honest, I'd rather keep it for a video anyway than a stream. And I'm probably going to play on an account that doesn't have my name on it. You know, I'm probably going to play on an account that doesn't have my name on it. Yeah, man, and I see that. I see that. Like, and then when I get number 1, I'll switch it to, like, I'll switch the name to something else. You know? I'll switch it to, like, iFerg YT with a space in it, so that everyone can see, like, oh my god, he's back again. Like, oh my god, he's there. That's him. 5 years on. If I get number 1, of course. I'm pretty sure the cheaters are actually going to change their name to iFerg YT, and they're going to get number 1. Bro, I'm almost 100% confident. I'm going to be going against them as well, and I just can't be bothered streaming that. Like, because if I go against the hackers, I'm just going to leave my room and, like, go make some food, maybe make a steak or something, and I'll bring my iPad with me into the room so that I can, like, not go AFK and not lose any points, which isn't really, like, good for stream, but it's good for video. Because I'll record me doing it, you know what I mean? Like, I'll record me cooking the steak and, like, having a good time off the stream while I get to go against cheaters. But we'll have to call it something else than a cheater. We'll have to call it, like, a very legit player. How about that? We'll call the cheaters very legit players so that I can get the video partnered. My favorite steak? Oh, bro, obviously Wagyu. Bro, me and Sarah had Wagyu in Milan, like, a year and a half ago, and it was unbelievable. Like, I never understood the term, like, melts in your mouth, or, like, it's like butter or anything like that when it came to steak. Like, I just never got it, because my steaks, like, I like chewy steaks, you know, tender chewy steaks. But yeah, we went to Milan and they had A5 Wagyu from Japan there, and it was unbelievable. Unbelievable, bro. I was more than impressed. I would never, like, actively get it, you know, because it's way too expensive, chat. It was one of those, like, once in a lifetime experiences where you want to try it, like, you have to try it once type thing. Like, I don't remember how much it was for the steak, but it was pretty small, and it could have been like 150 euros for a steak. So, like, when I seen that price, I was like, yeah, okay, we'll do this, Sarah. We'll try this. And yeah, I've never had it again. I've had, like, British Wagyu, which is completely different. It's still tender, and, like, it doesn't melt in your mouth like the Japanese one does, but it's still really good. It's still really good, for sure. What's up, Liv? How you doing? Yeah, A5 Wagyu is different, Tengu PN. It's insane. I've never been to Japan either. I should definitely go to Japan. It's just so far away. Also, Sarah's not really interested in going to countries in Asia. I don't know why. Asia has always been, like, my number one. Like, I want to go to Asia. You know, that's my number one continent to visit. And I've only been there once to go to China. I've always wanted to go back. But, like, it would be such a big thing because it's so far away. Like, I'd need to... If I was going to go to Asia at all, I would need to go to the Philippines throughout that trip. And I would love to see some of the 4K guys. Like Holy Father, Tokyo, Peanut. Actually, Peanut's not in 4K anymore. Peanut's not in 4K, I forgot about that. Synth. You know those dudes? Got Winter in there as well. I'd love to go see all those. Akaza. Can't forget about Akaza, of course. Yeah, I'd love to go see them. It looks like we got everyone in. Good job to Madnan. So basically what happened there, chat, is a bunch of teams didn't show up and they reserved slots really early. So because we have so many subs trying to get in, Madnan was able to get in all of those substitute teams, or at least most of them, to fill up the lobby to 100. And now all of the teams that did not show up for the first game are kicked, eliminated out of the competition, and they will not be here, and they will no longer be able to play in any more of the qualifiers. Tournament for Asia, when? The tournament for Asia is next week, bro. The tournament for Asia is next week. So it is. Yeah, I haven't seen too much about a lot of the African countries, not gonna lie. I feel like it's a little bit hot over there, though, right? Is it not super warm? Is it not like 40 degrees? Right, actually seen, does anyone know what Witbank is? If you're from Africa, do you know what Witbank is? Or Witbank? I seen a guy in a Ferrari F8 Tributo. It was white, and he got shot. I don't know where Witbank is, but it was in Africa somewhere, and it was like a brand new Ferrari. And this guy was like, there was gunshots on his windscreen, and that kind of put me off ever going there. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie, that scared the crap out of me, because we don't have guns here at all. Like, not one bit. Like, I haven't seen the last time I seen a gun in, I don't think I've ever seen a gun in my country. I went to Poland to shoot guns, and I went to America and shot a load of guns. I've never seen one in my own country, you know? But yeah, chat, when I seen that, I was like, yeah, maybe I'll not go there. Maybe I'll stay under the radar. But, yo, ever since I banned Odenwire from the tournaments and Activision told me we can't have any hackers, man, I don't feel safe over there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm good. I'm good. I know nobody probably takes it that serious, chat, but the comments that I got for all of that, even though I was, like, doing what was morally right, which was banning somebody who used hacks, like, I'm good. I'm gonna stay in my country and not go to that continent, alright? I'm not gonna go over there. Even though what I did was morally and ethical correct, I still do not feel like I should go visit there. Oh dear. Oh, gift balls, eh? All right, Madnan, we're ready to go when you are. So if you want to start whenever everyone comes in for their teams, you're more than welcome to, broski. He's making sure that everyone are in, chat. The team that is the most talked about on TikTok is team number 5, which is obviously SS. The S squad. I don't want to say the word, of course, but you guys know what I'm talking about. It's the word where you commit no life. That word. Maybe... Oh, it's in Cape Town? Really? Because that was where... If I was going to South Africa, that's where I would visit, would be Cape Town. Cape Town looks sick. Witbank is in Johannesburg. I'm from Cape Town. Damn. Does anyone know what happened to that guy? Like, was he doing bad deals? I feel like in order to get shot in a supercar, you have to really screw people over. You know what I mean? You have to really do something bad. You know? He scammed people? Okay, well, yeah. Well, luckily I'm not a scammer, so I'd probably be safe. It's in Johannesburg. I don't actually know where that is, not gonna lie. I've heard of the place, Johannesburg, but I don't know where it is on the map. I'd love to go to Australia, Lewis. Australia, like, when I'm thinking of places where I want to live, other than where I am, Australia's up there. For sure. Australia's right up there. Mm-hmm. Use their money to buy that car. Oh, I see. Okay. Not too bad during daylight. Awesome, KJ. I guess if you go under the radar anywhere in the world is kind of safer than if you're driving around in a freaking bright white Ferrari with a stripe on it. You know what I mean? Like, that's what that guy was doing. Plus, he had loads of ops. So a lot of people didn't like him. Ooh, repping Gambia, says Ronan, in Team 20. Okay, let's check these guys out. Representing Gambia. Where's Gambia in Africa? Where is that? Alright. I think Manon's about to get ready to go. There's a lot of people in here that are not meant to be on the teams and stuff, so he's getting them set up in a way that like makes sure that everyone has exactly who they want on their team. Okay, Madman said somebody leaked the code. That's why a lot of people joined in. Of course they would, Madman. Like, why am I not surprised? Oh, dearie me. Holy. Is it fair to say you have no ops? Yeah, I don't. Like, I don't do anyone wrong, iHack. I'm not out here, like, scamming people. If anything, you know, I'm giving money away. You know what I mean? I'm giving hundreds of thousands of dollars away for no reason. You know, other than to just have fun and promote tournaments in the game in the hopes that maybe they'll do like a Worlds event for BR, like they do for multiplayer. But yeah, I don't have any actual ops. Like, people will make TikToks on me and they'll talk their shit and back and forth. It'll all go crazy. But at the end of the day, man, if they see me in real life, they would be like, yo, what's up, Ferg? Like, blah, 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 blah. Like, I remember when I used to clip your stream back in the day, or I remember watching you when this happened. Specifically talking about like COD Mobile people. Nobody there's nobody in COD Mobile that actually dislikes me and hates me. You know what I mean? There's no creator that is thinking in their head like, oh, I just wish he would go away, blah, blah, blah. That kind of vibe. I'm friends with everyone. I'm friends with everyone in this team. I like everyone. Don't have any beef with anyone. Even like Odenwire, bro. Like, I don't have any beef with him. It's just like Activision don't want people who have used cheats in a tournament, you know? And I don't care about anything that like he says about the topic, because obviously it's like a thing to gain notoriety, and obviously there's like a certain level of like camaraderie that can come around it, because he can spin it in a way that makes me look like I'm this evil freaking like dictator type thing that's like, oh, I didn't hack, and but the proof was there and all that kind of stuff, and Activision kind of confirmed it to me. It's like, it is what it is. And I even asked them, I was like, hey, should I bring him back? Do you guys want him in the tournaments and stuff? And they were like, yeah, no, it's probably best not to do that. And I was like, okay, well then it is what it is. And but I'm sure if like me and him sat down and talked, like if it was behind a closed door, right, and none of you guys seen it, so it wasn't like propped up for the cameras, bro, me and Odemeyer would just be chilling. You know what I mean? Like, I have no bad blood against that guy, bro. He's been in the scene for as long as I can remember. He's been in the scene like, God, it must be 4 or 5 years now. He's been playing COD. Because I remember him back when he used to just clip my streams all the time on YouTube. But obviously YouTube's not as big as TikTok is in Africa, so that's why he's on TikTok now doing his own thing. Yeah, I think that was like, when I was getting hit, that was the only thing that kind of bugged me, was like people saying, like, there was comments, I'll just be honest with you guys, it was people saying like, oh, Ferg's using this person or that person to like do this or do that and like get in, and he's a fake person and he really wants the community to feel and do all of this. And I was like, bro, I could have easily kept that like $120,000 to $150,000 for myself, but instead I used it to make the tournaments. Like, so the statements were really getting on me because they were so false and people were believing them that it was like really, I was butthurt about it, because I felt like I had put so much money into the scene to like help it grow and flourish and build. So when I seen people saying like, oh, yada yada yada, he's destroying this or he's doing that wrong or anything like that, it actually like hurt me inside, chat. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it, especially since I've been with COD from the start, like since the beta, before any other like person was really playing it, to like see comments like that. But then I took a step back and I was like, okay, I understand this, because this is from a community that is like, I haven't really been involved with, and I only really started TikTok in the last year, and these guys have been on TikTok for years. So they don't know who I am, and to them, I just kind of came in last minute, and I was like hosting all these big events. But in reality, like, I had my own skin in the game. I was the first COD Mobile partner with the game. Like, I was doing all this stuff with the game before any of those guys had even picked it up. It's just I wasn't on that particular platform. And it was only TikTok that was, like, really... It still is only TikTok that talks about things like this in this certain way. Every other platform just sees, like, that I'm really trying to help the Battle Royale scene grow in the hopes that we can get, like, a Battle Royale LAN event and have everyone... like all the best players, all the biggest creators from around the world in this like big BR Worlds tournament. That's like the end goal for what we're doing here, and trying to promote to COD Mobile and Activision that like BR is a game mode that they should take seriously, and it is something that they should think about like having big events on it. And I think we did that over the last year. Whether or not those talks are underway, I cannot comment on, but yeah, hopefully they are. Hopefully we might get a BR Worlds tournament in the future. That's the goal. Alright, let's hop on to some of the teams. Madman has sent me the updated team list now, chat, which is good for him. And we've got team number 1. This is Inferno Esports. They're from Nigeria. Team number 2 is Little Sam, also from Nigeria. Team 3, as we're going to go on here and look at, is going to be called XS Homeless. Team 4 is obviously Dark Tribes over on Team 4. Then we got Team 5, the S Squad. They're from Cameroon. Wow, I've never seen a team from Cameroon before, but these guys are situated over there. Interesting spotter. I wouldn't have put the spotter there if I was him, but he has dropped it down and in. You know what, let me open up my other Streamlabs real quick so I can start recording this, just in case anything cool happens that we can upload onto our video. Okay. There's a guy around the back there. See you later, alligator. He's going right past him. Okay. He's over to the right. What is that their teammate? It has to be. That has to be their teammate driving that. I'm stuck in the wall. Anyway, going down the list, team number 6 is WCP. team, they're from South Africa. Team number 7 is Sweaty from South Africa. Team number 8 is TU Stormers from South Africa. Team number 9 is GL from Zimbabwe. Team 10 is Bulletproof from Somalia. Team 11 is Papa Green from Nigeria. Pride from Nigeria. 13 is Chase from Nigeria. Then we've got South Africa again at Team 14, Ferocious. Team 15 is Horizon Saints from Nigeria. And all of these teams up until Team 19 are Nigerian. So we got Raze, Dark Side, Dark Crusaders, and Legion Clan, all from Nigeria. Then the Beast Score is Team 20 from Egypt. 225 Red are from Ghana, they're Team 21. Junglers GMD from Gambia are Team 22. Horizon Regents are Team 23 from Nigeria. Phantom Ghost Esports are from Nigeria, and Preacher Esports are also from Nigeria, chat. Bro's using Quick Strike in a tournament, what the frick? Quick Strike in a tournament's crazy. Yeah, I'm not surprised you died there, bro. What the hell? Quick Strike is nuts to have an attorney. Oh, it looks like Inferno are going up to that other team, chat. Looks like they're gonna see what's going on. Yeah, I'm streaming on YouTube on 2 different YouTube streams. We got short form YouTube, which is like TikTok kind of, and then we've got long form YouTube, which I stream on, and I have streamed on for the last 4 or 5 years. Any OCE for this tournament? No, there's no people from Oceania. Oceania is a different region. It's in the Asia region. Oh. Little kill there from Ray. I'm surprised he actually got that with the sniper, unless he was already knocked that I didn't see. There's still 3 players alive from this team, and they could get third party here from the side as well, so they need to be quick and concise about this fight if they want to take it or not. Even got a Psychosis down as well, but it's not going the way that they want it to. It's going behind them. Not helping them out. Looks like these guys are going to rotate away from this. They're known as Inferno Esports. They're from Nigeria. Here comes that third party team here. And it looks like one of these guys have actually rotated into the other up on top, as you can see. Yep, 2 of their players have been eliminated straight away there. Not looking good for them. Inferno looking to get a third party situation underway here. They're playing a little bit too passive for a third party to actually happen. But they're going to push up into 4PF. He should die. Yep, there's the knock comes through. I don't know why he took that angle. There's also another zip line to go across the other side. MG42 in hand. Raised shooting right across to the other roof. Ooh, good job there by Santi. Only 2 players left on this team. They should push this. They really should push this. Lots of teams landing on the top side of the map nowadays to get a snowboard early on, which I'm not surprised about. Snowboards are definitely super versatile, especially in the end game when you don't have any cars to rotate with. We'll hop on board with another team now since those guys decided to rotate. I'm surprised Inferno didn't rush them because it was a 4v2. It made perfect sense to get a rush going right there and just go straight into them. Alright, Suicide Squad are right here, and they're having a bad game so far, chat. A lot of people in TikTok really wanted these guys to perform well, and unfortunately, it doesn't seem like that's going to be the case here, chat. It doesn't seem like that's going to be the case at all, as Suka's the last person alive on the team. Unfortunately, we'll go down to team number 6. They've got all 4 guys up and at him. And I think that there's no other early game fights. Yep, that's going to be all of it. A lot of teams outside of the zone here, up at the top side of the map. Not very many teams down at the bottom side of the map. As you can see, nobody in Ecology Lab, nobody Military Platform, Institute, Football Field, T3 Refinery. Estate has a team going to, I think. They're deciding if they want to go or not, but really not that many people on the bottom side of the map, so you could definitely go over there.
Airdrop has been delivered.
And get your team set up for the end game. Oh, he spotted the other guys. I see. I want to see RZ Spirit. That name rings a bell, and I don't know why it rings a bell, chat. Team number 16, Riz. Chat, did I know this guy, Spirit? I feel like I should know him. Unless there's like another RZ clan with a guy with an S and a P at the start of his name. Could be. He's on top of the crane there where Sonho killed me after I wiped that squad that one time, chat. You know what I'm talking about? Look at that. Bro thinks he's the clip, chat. Bro thinks he's the clip. Newsflash, buddy. You're not the clip. Okay, he's probably gonna go down here as they're gonna push him out of this. Wait. Ooh, he can just camp up there this whole time, can't he? Look at this. He's taking a weird angle for this, not gonna lie. But he does get one of the knocks. And he's gonna be able to get that full kill, I would assume. Oh, get it, get it, get it. Yes, sir. Damn, this spot is actually wild. If it's only one team you're against, you're kind of in an OP spot here because they have to take the ladder and go up that way. There's not much the other team can really do about it. Unless Toons can snipe him from really far away, but that's whether or not he has a sniper, you know? He gets another knock here as well. He's able to get 2 of these players down, and now if he heals up here, he could probably just jump down while the guy's reviving and kill him as well. Oh my god. Yeah, go for it, bro. Absolutely, get that kill, do your work. Oh, he's going for the other guy as well, but this guy has landed the whole way down. He's decided he wants to go back up again. This is a play I never thought I would see in a tournament. Using this whole area to stay alive. He might get shot if he tries to go up to the top again. He's not getting shot. Wow. Oh, that other guy landed on his loot. He should have stayed down there and took that guy out as well. He needs to go up one more. Yep. Man. I don't know who this is, the guy knighted, but he's the last player alive on his team, and his whole team are pretty much dead. That's a ridiculous play. He's got the Season 1 Ghost skin on, too. Bro's an OG in the African qualifiers, chat. Oh, God. He's dead here. No, you're dead. Yup. Yup. That was terrible. Oh, my God. All of that just to have terrible IQ. God. What a waste. What a terrible waste. We're looking at Inferno now, chat. These guys have 3 kills on the board, but they're not going to be able to get anyone who's rotating in towards the side. There is a team beside them as well. We'll hop on over to them, see what they're up to. They're in a fight. Looks like Millionaire's going to get knocked here. The team right above them on this hill. 2 cars. Gonna go around. Stone's probably going to die here along with the other teammate. Let's go down. Yep, he got eliminated instantly, and that whole team's wiped. Another team coming in with a car. Interesting. This Africa Regional seems to be a lot more aggressive than the last Africa Regional, and it's also more aggressive than any other regional we've had. It feels like teams are kind of like blindly pushing into other teams for no reason. I'm curious if that's the way an African tournament usually goes, where they kind of like blind rush in. They're not really too certain about their surroundings, and they don't really care. They just want to get into action. Not something I'm familiar with. Maybe in like the last game of a tournament it happens where a lot of teams die early because they're just trying to get as many kills as possible to secure their final spot and get some money. But seeing it in a qualifier,
has been delivered.
Interesting to say the least. These guys have 5 kills now, so they'll be able to get a couple more. It looks like the squad over here with Reflex being the last alive in their team are having a terrible game still. To this day, I don't know why he's proning. He should just crouch. No, that's running. That's not crouching. Last alive. We'll let him stay alive for now. And Inferno has died. I didn't even see them get killed right here. Lots of different teams have a lot of kills as well. I'm really not sure where this will go today. There's only 3 games, of course, so we'll know soon enough where everyone ends up. But it seems like it's all over the show. Lots of different teams have a lot of different kills. We're all quite close to each other, chat. 8 kills here from this team. Yeah, look at this. So many different teams have kills. And this is very early on, in my opinion. To only have 14 teams, like, this is incredibly early. We started with 25. There's only 14 left. Look at that. There's so much space to work with. That's a ridiculous amount of space to work with, chat. Not gonna lie. He sees that team over there. It's the Saint team. Nades go through. Thief is looking at Leo. Can he land any shots? No, he can't. He's got a freaking kilo in hand. That's a goofy eye gun. Looks like his teammate does get knocked here on the side, and then he's in a difficult situation as well. But Rex comes in here from the side and dies. He was meant to be their last surviving member, but unfortunately, it looks like they're all going to be taken out here. They get a couple of kills to seal the deal, but that's going to be wrapped for Team 23, also known as Horizon Regents. Sounds good, man. All good to me. We'll hop on board with somebody else. A lot of the teams that everyone wanted to survive are now dead, except for the S squad. They're still alive, but they don't have as many kills as other teams who are still up. Yeah, the tag system, I think, adds a lot more in-depth game knowledge to tournaments, which is why I don't use auto-revive. I think auto-revive is skillless. I really do. Auto-revive is like super brain dead, in my opinion. It's not like a real Battle Royale tournament if you have auto-revive on. Alright, SS are now in, and it looks like Mega's watching this different team here with Noodles, Axelon, and another player right below him. He's gonna dive down, look for a gun. He's gonna be able to get these SMGs, looks like a Tech 9. Yeah, also, the finals, like the global finals, are gonna be hosted after the update, which means that everyone will have wild cards and stuff. Oh my god. I can't believe, like, bro. Some of the plays I'm watching, chat, are so questionable right now. Like, what am I watching? Chat, there's no way this is this region, bro. Come on. Take me to the finals of the Africa region so I can see. There's no way it's always like this. They're looting while there's a guy in front of them with footsteps, and then the guy crashes the motorcycle right after. Look at this dude, man. What is going on, chat? Africa players, I need an explanation. I need an explanation right now as to what is going on. Please. My girlfriend's giving me something outside. Holy chat, look at this. My girlfriend gave me some food. Really? Your teammate will return to the battle when the next revive. Chat, please let me know if this is how the Africa Regional is gonna go in the finals. Please. Is this not meant to be like a big team? Everyone was voting for these guys too. S squad, I need something bigger. I need something better. I need you guys to lock it in as a duo here and clutch up. They got the trio back. There's Mega. There's only 8 teams left. This early on, the zone is still massive. You know what else is massive? I'm not even gonna say it. DT outside of the zone as well. How are there so many people outside of the zone when there's like no teams left? Oh my gosh. S squad, I thought you guys were the goats. Let's go on and see who has the most kills here. Oh my god, who are these guys? Team number 15? Yeah, this is the Saints. The Saints are actually cooking right now. We gotta watch these dudes. Saint Anne, Saint Ral, Saint Annie, Saint Leo. This is what I'm talking about. 20 kills on the board. They're the best team in this regional qualifier so far, chat. Yeah, buddy. This is what Africa's all about right here. Bang! Bang! See ya later, Noel. You had no chance against my main man, Annie here. He's got the spotter on as well. That skin combination is literally peak. Look how good that is. His 2 skins match his character skin. Oh, not able to hit that shot. Can he hit the second? Yes, he can. The knock comes through. Able to get the full kill here? Yes, he is. Annie. Currently combined with his team have 21 kills. They spotted the last player from SS. Last 2 players from SS, I should say. Bang. Spotter goes down. He's able to hit him a couple of times. Cracks him open. He's one shot. The defender goes down from Zuka, but I think he's gonna die outside of the zone here, or at least get knocked. No! Annie, you stopped looking at him as soon as he rotated in. No, Mosquito. And the next zone is showing, so they're gonna rotate over to there. Saints staying alive with all 4 players in this competition for game number 1. They're getting a free rotation into the next zone as only 1 team is up above them. And I've never seen these guys before. It'll be interesting to see if they can take them down. A 4v4 situation underhand here with Saints. Currently the best team inside of this qualifier stage. They've got one of the players knocked, but they're going to be able to get this revive as Annie's providing a lot of pressure up on top, using a Type 19. Surprisingly, he's using a Type 19 custom, but unfortunately, he's going to fall. And now it's all down to Ral to make something work here. He's got 21 kills with his team combined, and they're getting a little bit of placement points, but if he stays alive for a little bit longer, he'll be able to get more placement points because he's already 6th. 6th gives you 2. If he stays alive for 1 more, he'll be able to get 3 for placement. There's a guy behind him right here. I don't think he knows that he's chilling. right behind him. Oh, not a bad spot. He's out here looking like Suicide Squad. Camping. Oh, that player's right there. Look at him. Oh my god. I forget, me and you, like, we need to settle our differences here, because what the hell is this? Bro.
Down to the last 5.
Bro. Ain't no way. And Saints, unfortunately. What the hell? These guys have 29. Where have these people been all my life? This is all over the place. Bros are causing chaos on the main stage. The Suicide Squad is apparently still alive here. Ooh, what a sniping ton from Gunda. Ooh. Bro out here looking like Prime Odenwire with those snipes. Chat, am I right? Am I right, though? They're gonna be able to drop a 30 bomb, I think. Look how big this zone is for only 4 teams left. Bro! Ain't no way. These guys are cruising. These guys are cruising, chat. I think they already qualified from this game alone. 29 kills, top 4. That means they've got, what, 33 points already? Oh, can't land the snipes here, chat. Now they need to go back down into the zone. They still have high ground, though, so they're chilling for now as Mortality is going to die. Now they're third. 30 kills on the board here. Can they win this game? It's a 4v2v2. Smokes are going down. Suicide Squad are still up. Another team are right below them as well. Oh, Defender goes in here looking for the plays. Pride goes down. Entry fragger roll comes in clutch right here. Able to take down the one team. Now it's a 4v2 from across the map. Type 19 in hand here for Tesla, along with a DLQ for Gunda. They're coming behind the rock. If they have some nades, it can throw them over and get them out of that situation. Right now, it could be a 34 kill win. The nades come down, just like I said. They're going around. They've got cluster nades in hand. They've got normal frag grenades in hand. Bang shots go down, but not able to land any of them. Tesla's going up along with Pride. Pride over on the right-hand side. He might die here. Never mind. He's going to be able to take down Mega, and that's going to be all she wrote, ladies and gentlemen. They're able to take game number 1 with 34 kills and a win. Wow. Great game from these guys. I have never heard of them in my entire life. I'm impressed. I'm ready to watch them in game number 2. Supposedly they are suspicious, but we'll be the judge, chat, when we watch them in game number 2, won't we, chat? 34 kills in a win. That's the most kills in a win we've seen so far in any of the regional up until this point. They're team number 25, Preacher Esports. I've never seen them before. Hey, yo, Despair, thanks for sending the positivity. Appreciate it. We don't really get gifted stuff on TikTok, so I appreciate you giving that. I've never seen that before. Or at least, if I have seen it, I can't remember it. But thanks very much, Despair, for the positivity. Dude, what the heck? 34 kills. I need a freaking microscope on this team, chat. We need to get out the freaking detections and see what these guys are up to. 34 kills in a win is astronomical. That's going to give them 44 points. They basically qualified off that game alone. If you guys want to dip now and just go into the finals, like, you're more than welcome to do so. Because last Africa Regional, the team that qualified last had 33 points. And they just got those points alone based off their kill count. So they got 34. And yesterday, it was 33 points to get into the finals. So these guys cooked. Looking down the leaderboard as well, there's a lot of different teams doing well there, to be honest. More kills from this one than I'm used to seeing. There was a lot of kills going around here. Look at that. 21 kills as well from a different team. I'm going to go ahead and start eating this before it goes cold. Shout out to my girlfriend. Oh my god! She made the egg runny. Oh, I love a runny egg, chat. Oh, runny egg, chat. Yo, egg runny or not runny, chat? Egg runny or not runny? Let me know. Good job. Bro, I didn't even know she could do a runny egg, chat. Not runny! Oh my god. Wait, chat, runny egg means like the orange bit in the middle, the yolk, is like liquid. Bro, it has to be runny. Ain't no way people are dissing my runny egg right now. Nah. That's uncalled for. Jammy is better. Mods, ban this guy. Mods, ban him. Mods, yo, Peach, thanks for the hand hearts. Thanks very much. My girlfriend still gives me beans even though I don't really like beans, but I'm gonna eat them because I'm on stream. I don't know. Is that what sunny side up means? Sunny side up means that it's runny? No, I'm not fasting, no. Oh! Getting the scores updated, chat. Don't you worry about it, my little scrumdiddlyumptiouses. My little Pookie Bears. But as you know, Preacher Esports are first. Horizon Saints are actually second. But Preacher Esports have like double their points. So, yeah, this is interesting. I've never seen... Actually, we've seen this before yesterday. It only seems to be the Africa region where there's like one team that stands out towards everyone else. It's crazy. Pouch eggs? What do you mean pouch? Where are the preachers from? I think they're from Nigeria. Let me check for you. Yeah, they are. They're from Nigeria. The majority of African teams are from Nigeria, not gonna lie. Nigeria is definitely the biggest COD African country in terms of total players. They're hacking, yeah. We are, we're watching them. We'll be able to see here. Madnan was watching them along with our moderation team. I don't think that, I don't know. Madnan said they're sus. You know what? Let me check their accounts. Okay, level 350. Level 350. Level 350. No, I mean, their accounts aren't suspicious at all. I think they just had a really good game. Good job. We'll see in the next game if they can keep it up. Oh yeah. Got the chins on, broski. That was a banger. Spooky, I didn't get quadrupled. I got like sextupled. Spooky. E1, he is hacked, bro. I mean, I don't know. Supposedly, they did hack in the last game, but we don't actually know. But they're not in the finals anyway, so it doesn't matter. They didn't make it to the global finals, nor did they win any money. Nor did they make it to the global regionals either. But I don't know. I don't know what they did in that last game. I know what you're talking about, though. Man didn't even invite us? I'm not inviting anyone. Yeah. You just have to register. Like, this is a community event. Like, you have to go into my Discord and register to want to play, you know? Ooh, that's tasty. Chat, I want to see these guys. I want to watch Team 25. I can't believe they just dropped 34 kills. That's like prime. I don't even know whose prime that is, chat. That's like prime Ackman, Slayer, Lotex, and Senior J. Isn't it, chat?
Welcome to Battle Royale.
They cooked.
Match is about to start.
All right. Let's go down to them. They were literally the last team to get into this. And for some reason, they're the best team in here. So they got lucky. It must have taken a while to register.
Time for the mission. Get ready.
Let's go. I wonder where they land. Alright, chat, I'm gonna go ahead and put the updated scores on your screen. As we had a lot of like substitute teams come in because a couple of teams didn't show up. There we are. That's the qualifiers one. No. Alrighty. Gotta update it on YouTube first. There you go. YouTube, you guys have the updated scores on your screen. I'm gonna go over to TikTok now and update them over here as well. Let's see what these guys are up to, chat. I'm curious. I'm genuinely curious to see what they're doing. Because that was a phenomenal game. From a team I've never... It's very rarely a team I've never heard of do so good. So, let's watch them and see what's up. Alright, Tickety Talkington. There we are. Tickety Talker. You guys, your scoreboard's updated as well, Brisky. Let's see what's going on here. For team number 25. AKA the GOATs. AKA Breakout Esports. So nobody's landed near them on farm. They're going central. Actually, there is a team down here. Who's that? What's this team? Okay, people with TikTok in their name. These guys are TikTokers, chat. They're even using like kind of semi-sweaty skins. Semi-sweaty, I'm saying. Semi-sweaty, not full sweat mode. EST score TT, never heard of him. Good to see some new players in though. And it looks like Squad is actually in a fight here. I was going to say the full name, but I'm not trying to get demonetized things on TikTok right now. One kill straight off the bat for them. On to this team. Hello, GI. Where are you going? Oh, they're actually all pushing in here. This is bad for them. And they're... Bro, dude, there's no way Squad is rotating out of this right now. There's no way that he's decided Bro, what are you doing? Your team are in a 2v3 right now. Ain't no way, bro. Oh, he's got the high ground too. Reflex is looking real good right now. Oh, dear. That was a little bit of an aggressive push here, but it might come back and help him. Mega's gonna go around the side, able to take him down. Land your shot. Bro is not broken. Holy. Bro needs a buff. I think there's one more player on this team alive, right? He must have rotated away. Got out of that situation entirely. Yep, it's GI Collect. See you later, alligator. Good job. I don't know what Blind was doing there, though. Like, did this guy... Like, where are you? Like, you might as well be in Blackout. Your team is so far away. Bro was not trying to get any kills there, chat. He was not trying to get any kills at all. He doesn't even... Bro. Bro's pulling out his ass some rest. He's gonna be like, yo, guys, just let me know where he is, guys. The fight was over like 5 minutes ago. He's like, don't worry, guys. I got the high ground. Oh, my God, Blind. Come on, bro. Come on, Brisky. Oh, shot's going down here for team number 22. They spotted people right in front of them. Not sure what to do here. It looks like Lick is probably going to get killed and eliminated. His entire team is getting destroyed on the main stage. Lick last alive. It's not looking too good for him. He's probably going to get shot from behind here and beamed. Smoke bomber goes down. Interesting skin. I've never seen this one before. Oh, dear. See you later. That's it. All she wrote. You're dead. GG. Gone but not forgotten. Out of here. And we'll go over to team number 25 now. Still 0 kills. Now they're looking for some cars. Saints are also doing pretty well as well. So we'll have to hop on and see what they're up to. As they seem to be in a fight over at Crash Site. That's your teammate, bro. That's your teammate, Leo. 4 kills. It looks like they wiped an entire team. How about RZ? Are they up to anything? They are also in a fight. African teams seem to love to fight early on, which can really come back to haunt you if you're trying to actually place well and qualify into the finals of the competition, chat. Not gonna lie. What region is playing? Africa. It's in the overlay. The overlay is the African overlay. It says on it. Later today will be the America one. America. America. Oh. He knows that there's a guy up here. Where are they, though? Yanaji. Staying alive. Did they just rotate the complete opposite way or something? Where did they go? Ah, okay. Malabubul. Never heard of a name so weird as this. Ah, damn. Good job. Gets his teammates back up. They're looking good. They're just chilling. Getting everyone back into the action. We'll look over at Saint. Oh, no, they're not chilling anymore. Saint's gonna jump off here. They're super aggressive. Yep, that's a jump. That's a team wipe. See you later. Unfortunate situation to be in, man. I'm not gonna lie. The team wipe came through so fast there. Oh, that's unfortunate. That is so unfortunate. This Saint team is hyper aggressive. They're hyper aggressive, but they're actually like pretty decent. You know, at being aggressive, they're working together as a team to get the job done. It's not like they're split up aggressive, being like goofy gibbers. We've seen that a lot from the squad earlier. S squad.
Airdrop incoming.
Saints seem a lot more calculated in their approach, which is nice to see. It reminds me of some good European teams. Alright, let's go. Up and away. See you later. Even smoking off their helicopter there to keep it alive. 6 kills on the board. They're just hunting people down, it seems like. Looking for more teams to batter and destroy. Interestingly enough, team number 25 haven't got a singular kill this game, chat. Not one kill. What's going on there? Chat, what's going on there? Interesting. 34 kill win to 0 kills? Question mark? We'll hop on over to Inferno. 3 kills on the board for them. They're chilling around the top of the zone. Not as many teams going central here. A lot of them are up at that tippity top of the playing field, instead of opting for par positions. There's Ray from the team. Looks like Adolf is in a bad spot as well here with his hoverbike. Oh god, there's a whole team here. Oh, get out of that area, bro. You do not want to be there. There's so many people around here. Look at this. 2 teams over here. We got a team behind and then another team over to the left, chat. This is S squad as well. Reflex, what are you doing? What are you doing? First you crash the motorcycle and then you land up here and die instantly, broski? The third party's coming in from behind, and it looks like it's gonna be team number 25, Preacher Esports. They spotted a couple of different players over here. Pride's getting shot out from the side, and they're going to rotate down to the right.
Engaging the enemies.
Yep, they see Suicide Squad. Easy shots, easy picking. Zuka gets knocked. Smoke goes down. They want to keep their paces up. They only got 2 kills so far this game. Pretty lackluster performance, if I do say so myself. Yeah, that's good. Shoot the car. I doubt they'll destroy it. I really doubt, but they might. They're all shooting at it. Yeah. They don't have customs, unfortunately. There's a guy inside of this house. And they're going straight into it. Oh dear. Oh, this isn't looking good for him. Why are you aimed at the floor? What are you doing? Third party's coming in though. It's going to save the day right here. However, Cammy might go up to see this player. We'll have to see if he goes up top. If he does, he could get easily killed from behind. For sure. Remember, this is the team that is currently #1 in the tournament. They performed extremely well in that first game, getting 34 kills in a win. And many people were saying that they were extremely suspicious, as Tesla is dying from the side here. Looks like the third party's coming in as well. Will he get Phil killed? Oh my god, where did he get shot from? What? He got shot through the wall? Oh, he's dead. Yeah, Tesla's dead, unfortunately. And the clutch comes in from Gunda. He's able to take down one of those team players. But this is bad for them, as they are absolutely surrounded. Not only that, I'm pretty sure the guy is still there in that other house. Let's check. Is that other guy still here? He is. Bro, what is this guy doing? And how has Cammy not seen him? Well, at least we know Cammy doesn't have any wall hacks, that's for sure. Jeepers, creepers. Gunda trying to get out of this situation. Cammy, I think, his freaking device crashed right here. Look at this. 34 kills first game. Device crash second game. What are we thinking, chat? Is Gambia still there? They are. Yeah, Gambia's still here, dude. What's up, Mr. Clasher? How you doing, man? I see you in the chat on YouTube. Bad spot for him to be in. I can't believe he hasn't been killed yet. Why is the last person alive on his team? He was part of the team that actually third partied, but then that third party got fourth partied, and then the fourth party got fifth partied by Axel's team. And Cammy's gonna finally get knocked. He's been eliminated. See ya later, alligator. Botswana still doesn't see the other guy in that building. It's crazy how long this guy has survived right now by just standing still and being AFK. Like, what is this? What? Like, bro, this is the Africa region right here, chat. Oh, he's back. I just seen him move his gun. I just seen him move that gun, chat. We hop on with him.
Airdrop has been delivered.
Yeah, what's going on, man? Yeah, you like that spot right there? Good boy. He's even got the EMP drone. Wow, what a great player, chat. Unbelievable. Love to see it. Oh dear. Oh dearie me, chat. Yo, thanks very much for the reshare, bruh. Alright, team number 7 are getting out of that situation. These guys are known as Sweaty. They're from South Africa. They got 9 kills this game, so they're looking real good, but I don't think they're going to be looking as good after this game as the Saints squad. The Saints squad are really popping off. 10 kills in this match. They did really good in the first match. Obviously, they are 2nd overall. They're like 21 points behind first, but I will say this now. First place are doing really bad this game compared to the first game, which only adds to how suspicious their first game was, if I'm being honest. Whether or not it was completely legit, because I've never heard of them, but we're gonna take it as it was completely legitimate.
Engaging
I
the
sniped,
enemies.
and they just had a really good game, and then they just had a really bad second game. Oh, snipes are going down. They should just keep sniping through the wall, honestly, as long as they have ammo. I mean, he has 112 bullets, so you don't need to worry about sniper ammo right now, buddy. Just keep sniping through the walls. You're alright. Okay, it was a custom. It was a custom AK-117. Annie with that good accuracy. Love to see it, bro. Love to see that. Oh. There's a lot of people up on top of the hill. They're not going to take a snipe on him. I don't know why he's not taking snipes on them, because he has so much ammo. He could definitely do it. Definitely snipe at everyone here if he wants. The ammo is... There's just so much ammo for him to use. Yeah, they're able to take down Suicide Squad there. See you later, alligator. How many players of their team are left? They've got 3 up, so there's only 1 player in there. They're all split up. Man, these guys are so uncoordinated. Chat, are these guys actually like really big in Africa? Is that like a legit thing? Because in TikTok, everyone was saying, watch this team, but they aren't really doing much. I'll be honest. Okay, they're not a big team. Okay, so I just got clickbaited. I got clickbaited by the chat. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, so we don't really care about this team. Okay, good stuff. What are some of the big teams here, then? I know Saints. Saints might not be a big team, but they're definitely a really good team. 13 kills on the board here. Annie, Ann, and Leo all still alive. Landing shots over onto this team right in front of them. It's going to be Inferno Esports. They are the first team that entered the competition. They were the first team to register out of all of the Africa regional for this second qualifier. First team to get in here, Leo and Annie, the last 2 alive for the roster. One of their players are coming back into revive flight, but it looks like Anne is out for now. Don't know where their tag is either. Looks like Leo might be going for it though. He's going around the whole map. There's nobody there, bro. That's just the tag. Couple of players over to the side of him as well. We've got Suicide Squad in here also trying to get their tag. It's going to be Blind. He's always out in the middle of nowhere. So he is. Not familiar with team number 23, to be honest, chat, but they're known as Homeless. They're just going to make their way into the zone. They do have a lot of kills this game. 12 total kills. They're going to run straight into Cammy. Oh, have they seen him? I think they've seen Cammy. They did. He's going to take the zip line up. They need to kill him. Honestly, you just need to kill this guy. This is ridiculous. You need to kill him. Let's go down right here. Cammy's able to take down one of them. Oh my god. What is this play, Homeless? Okay, finally able to take down Cammy. That should not have been as hard as what it was. It was a 4v1 and you almost all died. I mean, come on. Tesla's still alive for the team, though. How many players are alive in that roster? Okay, it's Tesla, Pride, and Gunda. Gunda and Pride are barely inside of the zone. They're trying to make it into the next one, but I'm not sure if that will let them stay there. Will that be enough to get them into the next one? It might. Gonna be close as he sees Jiggy, Cannabis, and Aomid. And that's also Saints down there as well. 15 kills on the board for Saints. They're able to get back all their players through a revive flight. Good for them. They might catch up in this game too. The team that's in the lead being Preacher. And he gets picked up by his teammate. I don't think these guys have driver licenses. See you later. Where are your teammates, though? That's the question. You need to get a good spot inside of the zone. You don't want to take that shack because it's low ground and it also is easily nadable. Ooh, they're in a tough spot here. Ral
Engaging the enemy.
has died. Not good. And it looks like more kills are coming in the way
Engaging the enemy. Enemy eliminated.
of the main man over at Preacher Esports. They're down on like a middle ground position. I'm not sure if I like this a lot, but they are in the next zone, so they can use this to their advantage, especially if nobody flanks them from behind. They're actually not in a bad spot here. It's just like a weird elevation to be on because people can see them from above and below right now. So I don't know. It wouldn't be my first choice. I would probably go back and play a little bit more passive here. We'll hop on back to the Saints. Oh, they actually might be pushing into them. Nope, they're not gonna do it. I don't think I would do it either. Or get out of there. Yep. You need to heal up here as well. Is that a teammate beside them, or is that somebody else? I thought I seen somebody way over here, but whatever.
The safe zone is collapsing.
Homeless is in front of them, though. There's Leo trying to make it into the zone. Is that in the zone, Leo? No, it's not. Not in the next zone, and he sees people over to his left. There's also a team on his right, which is the good team, the Preacher Esports team. They're able to get back 3 of their players into the zone, and now Preacher and Saints both have 3 players per team. Top 2 on the leaderboard so far going into this qualifier as they're shooting over at Assassin from Homeless and is able to take them down. Balance and Miracle are last alive for this team, and they're going to push and rush straight into this, leaving Preacher in the past. It's interesting how we got 2 religious team names at the top 2 of this qualifier so far as Balance is getting shot from behind from Saints. Balance able to get knocked here from Anne able to take another down, and now Miracle is rotating out of this position entirely, using the snowboard to get away. They're going to rotate right into Preacher and give another kill to them instead of giving that kill to the Saints, I would say. Miracle's still alive for now. Let's follow him down. He's going to go around and down the hill. This is bad for him because he's going to go right into the Preacher team. Goes right past him, does a little trick in the air. He's going to get killed probably here. I'm surprised he's still alive at this point. I can't believe Miracle is still up. What is going on here? Miracle should have died ages ago. He's in between so many different teams. Honestly, if I was him, I would take that shack. But I think he's going to die here as I was scratching my back. Yeah, there's no way he gets out of this. Snowboard movement is coming in clutch here from Miracle. I can't believe he's still up. It's ridiculous. And now he's out. Oh my god. They don't know he's here. They don't know he's right here. Oh my god. No way he's still alive right now, chat. Oh, he screwed it up. He lost all his momentum there. It's wraps for him. What the hell?
Is almost ready.
Oh no. He's trying to get up again to use his snowboard, but I don't think it's actually going to help him here. How is he still alive? He does it. He gets on the snowboard again. As we look over to Sint and Annie and the other player on the team. I'm not quite sure who's alive, but it looks like Annie's going to die right here, and it's all down to Anne, and Leo is the last player with her. That's going down as well. You can see that they've been eliminated. We still got Anne and Leo, though, for the team. 19 kills on the board. Miracle is somehow still alive here. I don't understand how nobody has shot at this guy yet. It's ridiculous. Honestly, now you're dead. There's no way you get out of this one. He has no health left. See you later, Alligator Miracle. Oh my god, there's a guy right beside you, not even shooting at you. This is unbelievable, chat. How is Miracle alive? Surely he dies here and now because there's that team right beside him. Surely he dies. There's no way he stays alive here. Oh, he's dead. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro's dead. There's no way. Yep, I wouldn't even take that fight. At least he survived top 3. Impressive to say the least. Wow. And I guess the team that we thought were going to fail in game number 2 are going to end up and win it. The team that was suspicious, that everyone thought could be cheating after game number 1, are going to win game number 2 as well. I mean, it's a 3v2. If they lose it here now, that would be kind of sad, but I don't see that happening as Be Quiet is rushing right in here. Yes, an easy first round pick for him. Now it's a 2v1, and he's already weak. Little Sam in a 1v2 situation. Not able to do anything here, so he's going to get eliminated, and they win game number 2 as well. So this team is actually just a really good team, I would say, chat. I'm saying it now. I think they're just really good at the game. Able to win 2 games back to back. So obviously, they were in the finals based off their first game alone. But they might be able to break our record of the 3-game qualifiers, which was like 80-something points set by Drags Esports. 16 kills and wins going to guarantee them about 26 total points, which is going to bring them up to 70. So if they get 10, I think if they get like 15 or so points, I think they will break the record of the 3-game regional qualifier round record for total points gained. 10 kills in a second place here for team number 2. Then over at team number 3, wow. Team number 2 and 3 finished in second and third, and then team number 25, which are last in the teams, actually finished first. That's weird. Team number 1 is sitting in there as well, Inferno Esports. We expected more from them, especially because they're all like, you know, have cool names. They have like cool, clean names, so you kind of expect them to be a little bit better, but they're not. We can see Saints finished 4th right there. Shout out to Miracle again for clutching that so hard for his team. Saints were able to get a lot more kills this time around than Preacher Esports. Unfortunately, they did die so much earlier. They do get 26 points, which is going to bring them up to around 49 total points. They're still quite a ways away from Preacher Esports, though. You're sitting at 70. Not a bad game from them, from both of those teams. Going down the list, there's a lot of teams here that didn't get a lot of kills, but I must say, S Squad, disappointing to say the least. We also got Team 11 here. I'm assuming they're called Papa. They're able to get 10 kills off of that game. And down at the bottom, you can just see teams getting nothing. Just no kills floating around for all of those teams. Terrible performances across the board for the bottom kind of half of the teams. However, team number 7, those guys are known as Sweaty from South Africa. They got 12 kills and a 6th place finish. They're going to get 14 points for this. Remember, the top 7 teams go through to the finals for the regional. And then the top 5 from each regional final go through to the global finals as well. You win money in the regional stage, and you also win money in the final global stage. There's a lot of money to be had here for all of these teams, which is obviously what they're fighting for. As for now, I'm going to tell you where everyone's placed, and then we'll update the graphic throughout the game. But Preacher Esports, obviously number 1. They're sitting with 70 points. Horizon Saints are sitting with 49 and number 2. Suicide Squad are sitting 3rd with 25 points. So there's a big drop here between Saints and Preacher Esports to the 3rd place team. 2nd place have double the 3rd place's points with 49 to 25. Then 4th place is 25 as well. That's Sweaty from South Africa. 5th place is Lil Sam's team with 23 total points for 5th place. 6th place is 21 points from Papa Green. And then 7th place right now is held in tiebreaker fashion with Homeless and GL, chat. So, interesting to say the least. The 25th team is from Nigeria, chat. I've said it so many times, my little scrumptiouses. Yeah, Team 25 had good coordination that game. They did very well. Now we're into the final game for this regional qualifier. Remember, the top 7 of these teams go through into the finals for the regional, and they'll be able to play against some of the biggest creators and pro players from their region, chat. Be able to go against the tippity top of the mountain in terms of great players. As for now, I'd say that Africa, I think it's a mixed bag, man. Like, you guys have some really good teams. Like, obviously, if Preacher Esports are completely legit, which they seem after that Game 2 performance, they seem totally legitimate. You have some really good teams, but then you also have some really bad teams. Like, some teams that are, you know, questionable how they're even legendary. But it's BR, so it's easy to get legendary. But either way, like, questionable plays we've been seeing. But then there's some really good teams like Saints and Preacher Esports, which I think those two teams, like, they could make it to the global finals. And do some dirt work in against the other regions when we do host those global finals, which we're aiming for the first week of April. The Saturday first week of April is what we're aiming for, chat, for the global finals, but we don't have an announcement for it just yet. Once we have all the regional qualifiers done, we'll do the announcement and like let everyone know, like, okay, this is where the globals are. But as for now, the regionals finals for America and Africa are this weekend.
The match is about to start.
America is Saturday and Africa are Sunday. I'm the teammate. I have no idea. White Death. No idea. The Madman. They looked alright to me. They looked alright to me that game. Unless you've seen something while I was watching somebody else. Oh, yes, sir. Skate. Yeah, W Preacher, chat. Alright, I'm going to put the updated scoreboards on your screens right now. Madman's already got them because he's the GOAT. Let me get them up on your screen really quick, chat. TikTok, you've been updated, and YouTube, I'm about to update the scores for you guys as well. There you go. Good stuff.
We can land here. Here we go.
Yes, Sirski. There you go. All updated for you guys so that you can see the scoreboard. But look at that. Big drop from Team 2 to 3. huge drop. Yeah, makes sense, man. Ah, I see. I see, man. Interesting.
Engaging the enemies.
What's going down here from the Saints? He spotted one. It's going to be Ann getting another kill with an LMG. We're used to seeing this player get LMG kills in the past round. There comes another one for Ral. 2 players now eliminated from this roster straight off the bat, looking for the last 2. It's going to be Stone and Millionaire. Millionaire probably going to die here as well. Ooh, never mind. Annie going to get destroyed on the main stage. Oh, dearie me. Millionaire trying to stay alive for as long as possible here. Now he's against Ral. Shotgun in hand. He's going to get one pumped, unfortunately, by the VLK. Surprising to see that, considering the VLK is usually a 2-pump shotgun. But either way, Millionaire, see you later, alligator. 1 kill on the board for this team of team number 10. They haven't really done much in the competition thus far, and I think they could get eliminated and wiped by Saints, the 2nd place team. We'll go over to Little Sam, see what he's up to. Able to get a kill right there as soon as we watch him. It's going to be DS he's against. Just go down on the Noodles. Only able to land a couple. Lil Sam YT is his team name as well. He sees Axel through the house. He knows that Axel and Noodles have been rotating over this way, and he's getting shot from behind now. Ooh, squad wipe. Looking like he's about to get wiped. Holy. He's got Igniter on. Oh, getting shot from the side here. Not looking good for him. He's probably going to get killed. Oh my god. Little Sam, terrible play from you. Oh my god. What are you doing? Oh my god. The chokes from both of you. Oh dear. Oh, and then he dives to an Igniter. Jesus. God. Ain't no way in the Africa Regional this is going down, chat. What the frick is going on? Miracle. Still alive with his whole roster here. Feeling like a villain. Some of these players out here looking like piece of heaven. The pro player, holy. If you don't know who it is, you need to get to know him. Okay. SS still landing over here by Harbor. Don't like this skin that this guy blind uses. I just don't know. Like he rubs me the wrong way, chat. He really does. Bro be rubbing me the wrong way the way he plays this. Oh dear, a casualty has came down from Preacher Esports. They may drop early. We'll have to see. Oh dear! A little fight. Saints versus Preacher right here as Ann is on top of the roof getting slays. Love to see it from Ann. One of the MVPs for this team, if not the MVP for the team. Holy chat. Oh dearie me. Oh no! 3 HP in a dream! Pride's not even pushing it. He's scared. Ann has 3 HP. He doesn't care. He doesn't want to take that challenge. He doesn't want to take that fight though. Okay, heal up, heal up, heal up, heal up. Heal up, come on. Heal up, bruh. Oh my god, I don't know. Ooh! Yes, sir, skate. And getting out of this is definitely one of the players, one of the best players from the region of Africa. Oh, Pride's been spotted along with Cammy. Oh, he should have went for them. I wish he would have went for that. Ah. Oh. Damn. Well, Annie can't do it all. Who knows where their teammates are? I mean, it's all been Annie here in a 1v4 this entire time. Like, come on. I need some team support here. You know what I'm saying? This is ridiculous. And really doing it all. Cammy trying fun. Pride's going up on top of the building, though. Ann has spotted him. Ninja in hand as well. Oh, Ann didn't spot the player. They're going to die right here. Number 1. Oh, almost turned on, but not going to happen. Shotgun comes into play. Pumps him. Doesn't hit him again. Needs to hit him one more time. There it comes. This could be Preacher Esports dead. Oh, he's been spotted. Pride, the last guy alive on the team. They know he's up top. They know he has nowhere to go. Oh, here comes the slide. Oh, they got the revive flight in. Unfortunate. Preacher was about to get eliminated entirely, but it looks like one of them has fallen early on. Got revived and is still alive. Yep, Gunda and Tesla make it back into the game. They're a little bit further away from the zone. Saints really wanted to get that number 1 spot, but unfortunately they're not able to do so. Even though they wiped the entire team, the revive flight comes in, and Tesla and Gunda stay alive for now. Good job. Ann's also going to come back there. Big plays from them. 8 kills on the board straight away. Looks like they're going to go for the chip terminal here, if there is one. Oh. Oh, this is interesting. Are they going outside the zone? Did they see them land here? They might have seen them land here, yeah. Interesting. Yeah, they don't know where they are, but they've seen them land here, it seems like. You're going to have to rotate into the zone anyway. If I was them, I would just camp the tags. I would just stay on the tags. And it looks like Inferno is over here as well. Yep, Tesla's leaving. The tags need to be camped. That's what I would do. If I wanted to get the #1 spot off that team, the tags would be camped on. Gunda's still alive around here. He's looking like he's gonna get the tags. Oh, Tesla's been killed by Leo outside of the zone. Interesting, they chased him down. I'm sure Mandan was watching that. Gunda now the last alive on the team. Saints have all 4 of their players up. Gunda trying to get their tags here, though. He knows that they're right in front of him, but he doesn't want to take the risk of him dying just to get the tags back. He needs to stay alive and get the tags. Saint and right in front of him in the building just before him. Hop on over to Anne. Anne's probably going to take this car. Never mind. Never mind.
Engaging the enemies.
How do these guys know where they are? How did they know where Preacher was this whole time? Do they have spotter? Or not spotter, the scout class? Chat, how did Saints know where they were? You think they just watched the stream? Maybe they did watch the stream, who knows? Or maybe. Well, we'll have to see. Let's hop on over to Inferno.
Airdrop has been delivered. Airdrop has been
Yeah, they're probably watching the stream. Inferno Esports only have 3 kills. I love this side of the map, but nobody really comes here because it's kind of like out in the middle of nowhere. Look at this. Ooh, speaking of middle, it's actually in the middle of the zone. Not a bad place for them to be, especially for that loadout to land on them too. Quite lucky there. Now, Saints could definitely qualify above Preacher. They were right behind them before. Well, I say right behind them. They're actually 21 points behind them. But I don't think Preacher had got like any kills that game. I think they maybe got like 2 kills. So they're probably going to be at like 72 points. Whereas Horizon Saints, they got 10 kills so far, so they're going to be at 59. Which means they're about 13 points behind the leaders. Tippity top. And when you look at the scoreboard right now, from 3rd to 7th, anyone could go in there. Anyone could take those last kind of 5 spots in the finals easily by just having a decent game. Like, they can get in right now by getting a just having no points for all the other games and getting a quick 20 kill win, and they'll qualify.
I'm hot.
Oh my god, he killed him with that. Wow. I did not expect him to kill him. Oh my god, you gotta land your shots better than that, Annie. That's disappointing. Damn. That is disappointing to say the least. What the heck was that, bro? Come on, man. You're better than this, Brisky.
The enemies.
Look how badly these guys are split up. Oh, well, there you go. That's what you get for splitting up, bro. See you later, alligator. 21 MS. See you later, alligator, Brisky. Oh, that team that was gonna die that time over at Overgrown actually survived it. Millionaire. Wow, I'm surprised by that. GL still alive as well. Botswana up for team number 7 too. Chat, honestly, this could go any way for those like bottom teams. They all like, if you want to get in at 7th right now, it was 19 points. This is a very top-heavy qualifier.
Airdrop has been delivered.
Very top-heavy qualifier indeed. They're moving into the zone. They got all 4 of their teammates back now, thanks to Botswana for getting them in. And he's barely going to make it inside of the zone. Barely. With his goofy driving.
Airdrop has been delivered.
Inferno has spotted GL right here. Snipes aren't going to go down just yet. They do have a custom AK-117 as well. They are chilling. They got a lot of vehicles here too. Are they in the zone? No. They're not in this zone. Nobody's really got the center zone. Pipeline would be a good place to hold. For sure. If you have your whole team in a pipeline hangar, that would be a nice little hold. Or the building close to pipeline as well. Or not close to that hangar, but yeah. Still in pipeline. Okay, he's coming up to get his teammates tags. They might be able to blow up this car real quick. Ooh, he's weak as well. Oh my god, he's one shot. How did he get away with that? Wow. Damn, that's unfortunate. He ends up dying outside his zone anyway. He died outside his zone. That's so ridiculous. Wait, no, he died getting off his quad. He freaking knocked himself getting off the quad. That's ridiculous, dude. Only 16 teams alive now. This is actually more than we're used to for an Africa regional. They're just very split up. And quite a lot of like solos and duos around. Looking down, we'll hop on with Yanaji. We've watched him before. There's a couple of people fighting over here with another team alongside him. Oh, it's Papa Greens. Papa Greens are actually in 6th place right now.
Engaging the enemy.
Oh dear. Oh, see you later.
Enemy down.
Oh. Oh, wow.
Enemy eliminated.
Okay. Good play. Damn. All right, team. Not bad. Where's he at? There you go. Easy wipe. All right. 12 kills on the board here for team number 20. Who are these guys? The Beasts. These guys are from Egypt. They could have played in the Middle East tournament, or they could have played in Africa. And it looks like they decided they wanted to go into the Africa regional instead. Chat, is EU better than Africa as a skill region? Let me know in the chat. Is EU/Middle East a better regional than Africa? Let me know in the chat. For Battle Royale, of course. Yeah. Okay, well, yeah, everyone's saying that they are. Everyone's saying that they are. Okay, makes sense. Get the tags seen? Yeah, for real. They need to get those tags over their other players. We're able to get one, but Annie is still dead right now.
Airdrop has been delivered.
He's still discombobulated. Not looking good for him, bro. Yeah, I think the Europe and Middle East region are probably the best region in the game.
Dog tags have been
And then I'd say Asia and America are right behind them.
Battle when the next revive flight arrives.
At least they got all of their players back now, because Annie's coming back on that revive flight. They are not in the next zone, though, but there is a lot of teams around here over by farm. Oh. Yeah, no hits. It'll be interesting to see how Africa does with their top 5 players going to the globals, because we've never really seen a team from Africa do good in any of these tournaments, even though they're always invited to the events.
Engaging the enemies.
See you later, be quiet.
Enemy eliminated.
That has really good accuracy. I see, like, a team like this could do well in globals. A team like Saints could definitely push through and qualify and then make it all the way to the globals and position themselves pretty well in the global finals. Remember, chat, each region will have at least 5 teams in the global finals. So it's fair for all of the regions. They all get 5 teams at least. He doesn't know that guy's below him. Oh, he does now. That's an easy kill. Oh, he rewinded back. Lovely, and yeah, I like watching him. This guy seems pretty good. Okay, we got hit with the caster curse, chat. GG's, and see you later, alligator. Unfortunate situation for you to be in, bruh. Your teammate could pick you up here if he went for you. He could revive you. You could have revived him, man. You definitely could have revived him. Like, if you brought the car over to him, revived him, drove him into the zone. Yeah, you guys can do it. You guys can do it. These guys must have my stream open. They must be listening to what I'm saying. Because that's they are doing what I am saying to do. This is the second time they've done it. Bruh. Ain't no way. Yep, Anne's gonna die outside the zone again. They left it too late. They should have done it straight away. Oh, they left it too late, chat. Sad. That's tough. If they had done it straight away, they would have got him in. Now they're in a tricky spot here. Now they're in a tricky spot because they're against this other team to the right-hand side, and it's going to be Miracle's team from earlier, Homeless. The 3v4 situation as well. They're going to rotate up instead. Nice little MG42 in action. Not able to get any of the knocks. The spotter goes down onto them. Team 25 have been eliminated, likes. They were eliminated at the start of the game by Saints, which is the team that we're watching right now. They've got 16 kills. They may take that #1 spot off of Preacher. And dies outside of the zone finally. fully eliminated. If they had done what I said to do instantly, they would have been fine, but they left it a little bit too long. Still looking really good here. 16 points just off the kills alone is going to bring them up to 65. This is going to take them right behind Preacher Esports. They definitely could take that #1 spot off of them. Let's take up with S Squad. Are they still alive? No, so S Squad has died, and they are out. They should still qualify. They had 25 points before this game started, so I do expect them to still qualify into the finals of the region. Team 23, though. These guys have quite a lot of kills as well. 11 kills in the board for this game. They're known as Regents. So this is the other Saints team, supposedly. This is Horizon Regents, whereas the Saints team is Horizon Saints.
Chip terminal is almost ready.
I like the Saints names better. They're really clean. 11 kills is not going to be too bad for them, though. They could, if they place really high on this, get into the finals just based off of this game alone. Because 11 kills, if they get first place, they'll get about, like, what, 14 or so kills first place, 24 points. They'll get into the finals just based off this game alone. If they're able to do anything with it. Looks like Sanka's actually rotating behind the Saints team, though. That's not good. Oh, Saints. I don't think they spotted him, but they should spot them right here. Yep, there they are. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. This was bad. He needed to get one of those knocks. He's dead. That was terrible. Yeah, oh my gosh. Sanka needed to kill one of those guys. So bad. This is what I mean, like, the difference in skill level in this region is crazy. You guys have some of the worst players I've ever seen in a tournament, and then you have some of, like, the best players. Like, Anne, who's dead on Saints, is really good, and that person understands what they need to do in order to get stuff done. Then you see people just shooting out in the open. Ooh, shotgun in hand. Oh, they're dead too. GG's. Val's still alive for now. Leo as well. He's gonna get knocked though. But Ray's last alive on this team, I think. He is. Ray's last alive on this team. Leo could get back in here. I think Inferno are gonna lose all of their players except for Ray. Ray, 4 kills on the board here. He's gonna come up. They're able to get back one of their players through a revive. That's gonna get stolen. Ral's gonna die from the side here. Did his other team get killed? Nope. Leo is still here, outside of the zone. Ral's gonna die outside of the zone as well. And Leo's gonna make it into the next safe zone, or at least get out of that position entirely. Ray's able to take him down, really nerfing that team's potential here. They do have 20 kills this game, so they are looking very good. And I would actually say now, I think they are taking the lead from this game. They got 23 points total. Oh my god, 24 points total after that kill comes through. Actually, never mind. Since they're 4th place, they got 25 points. These guys are looking real good here. 25 points added onto their total means that they're right beside Preacher, and they should have overtaken them if Preacher didn't get that many kills in this game. I think they'll be ahead of him, so we'll have to see how long they're able to survive for. I don't think he's going to win this game. It just doesn't seem likely. However, he does have Smoke Bomber in him. I mean, my god, is he making it work right here, applying the pressure to the other team. He won't be in the zone, so he'll need to use his Smoke Bomber again. And I don't know about that Smoke Bomber play. He should have put it somewhere else. Now he's staying outside the zone instead. That's a rough one for him to be in. He's gonna get shot from the side here. Oh dear. Wait, stay up there! Stay up there! Stay up there! Oh my god, stay up there! He can win this game! He can win this game! He can win this game! He can win this game if he stays alive from this guy from the side. No, he can actually win this. He needs to take that guy up from beside him. He jumped on? Oh my god. He jumped down too early. He jumped down too early. He jumped down too early. Oh my god. That would have been insane. Now his kills are all getting stolen. He could have won this game, bro, if he took the high ground off 10 Wow. He could have won that. As a solo player, that would have been an insane clutch. Either way, still a great game from those guys. Not gonna lie, as Tinny is now set up with the solo clutch here in a 1v3 situation. It was a 1v4, but these guys are all pushing forward. Oh, unlucky. Unlucky. Could have got that kill. Could have been a nice one. If he had the mythic, it was definitely be possible. Nade's gonna go down here. He knows that Iron is around as well. Nade doesn't really hit that player, unfortunately. The zone's about to fall in, and you're dead. Unfortunate. I feel like that other guy could have won that. GG's though for GL. And of course the team that won, I believe that was Miracle's team that we've seen clutch up before as well. All right, let's pull up the scoreboard chat and see where they all placed. I think of Garena server, they're great at BR. Yeah, Garena server are really good at Battle Royale. For sure. We should have waited before jumping down. He should have. He got too aggressive there at the end. Miracle's team coming in clutch. That's Homeless. They're going to definitely qualify into the finals because they did really good so far as well. They were 7th place before this game started. That's going to get them a first place win with 18 kills, 28 points. They're going to go straight into the finals off of that game alone. Then we'll look over at GL. Don't really know too much about them other than the fact that they were 8th place before this game started, so they could definitely take over a bunch of teams here with a 16th play or a 16 kill second place. That's going to give them 23 points. They should definitely be in the finals as well. Of course, Saints are going to go into the finals with their great position in 3rd place and 22 kills. That will give them 27 points. They might even take over Preacher. I think they do take over Preacher because the Preacher did not get enough points in that last game to stay in that number 1 spot. We can see team number 18 finished in 4th. Don't really care about them. They had a bad day today. Team number 1 is Inferno. Inferno were 10th, okay? But they got quite a lot of kill points here. They got 18 total points, which will bring them up to like 33. So I don't know who's going to be in the finals, chat. It's going to be very close between a lot of different teams here. For sure. As you can see, team number 23 finished in 6th place. And that was Horizon Regents. Those guys weren't on the leaderboard, so I don't think they will qualify off of that alone. As we go down the list, we can see there's team number 7 as well with Botswana, Noodles, Lorid, and all the boys. And down at the bottom of the score, you can see 19th place is going to be Preacher after that 3rd game. They got 3 kills, so that means they lost their number 1 spot, and Saints have taken their number 1 spot off of them. We can also see Little Sam's team died quite early on here, but they did get 10 points just based off their kills alone, so they're up to 33 points, which is tied with Inferno Esports. If those two teams are 7th place tied, it will go to the team that got the most wins, and then after that, it'll go to the team that actually got the most kills. So if none of them win, which none of them did win, Inferno didn't win a game, and Sam's team didn't win a game, it'll go to kills total if they're both tied for 33 points, which could be a possibility. Yeah, interesting performances here from a couple of different teams on this regional qualifier, especially Saints. I didn't really expect much from them when we watched them earlier in game number 1, but they really came clawing back, and I guess they're going to finish number 1 for this regional qualifier. Also, Team 20 got a lot of kills here. 17 kills from Team 20. Not a bad situation for them to be in at all. Let's check out the B score. They weren't on the leaderboards at the end, so I think they... Honestly, I think that was like the only points they really got, chat. I think that was the only points they really got. Okay. Man, then, is that a tiebreaker? Azrael, thanks for becoming a 1-month sub over on TikTok, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Breske. Number 2 from Zambia. From ZM. I'm assuming that's what Zambia is. What's up, Cunningham? Appreciate it. Make sure to subscribe and follow chat if you haven't already. I appreciate that. For Zach, man, he's already qualified for globals already. Ah, okay, man. So it's not a tiebreaker, chat. It is not a tiebreaker, broskies. Remember, the top 7 teams qualify into the finals, and I'll give you a little update right now. Horizon Saints got 76 points. They finished 1st. Closely after them was Preacher Esports finishing in 2nd with 73 points. About 3-point difference between those guys. Then below that, we've got XS Homeless. Those were the players that just won the last game right there, with Miracle clutching up 2 of those games with 47 total points. Shortly after those guys, we've got GL. They had a pretty decent last game as well. They got 42 points. That's the top 4. But chat. Oh, I tried to join the other room, Madnan, but it didn't let me in. You can invite me again, Madnan. The bottom 3 teams that are going to qualify are within 1 point of each other. They're all within 1 point of each other, so it's very, very close. And it looks like the Americas region are all already here. Good job to those guys for being nice and early. I love to see that. Let's check all these other teams out while we wait for those scores to get added up, and I'll tell you guys where everyone placed in the Africa regional. Anyone in here I know? A lot of good teams, actually, yeah. Madnan seems to be in Team 8. Madnan, are you playing, buddy? You playing in there? That sounds good to me, man. Sounds good to me, broski. All right, chat, we're getting them all added up here, and Madnan has sent me the final scores. I'm going to put them on your screen really quick for the last little thing to do with the Africa regionals for today. Remember, there is one more regionals tomorrow, and then the finals will be on Sunday for Africa. the finals on Sunday. So make sure to be here on YouTube or on TikTok if you want to see the finals for the Africa Regional. You're more than welcome to watch party my stream if you want. There actually is a small prize pool of and it's how much is it for each regional? The prize pool for viewership for watch parties and for like people streaming the event. I can't remember. I think it's $500 for each region. So if you want to watch party it and you want to send us your like viewership stats or whatever, you're more than welcome to do so and win some money out of being a watch party or a player in it. Yeah, so it's 500 for each region. So you can do that for Africa, you can do that for America, you can do it for Asia, you can do it for all of them. It's $500 extra for the prize pool for just people who just want to take part and be a part of something bigger than themselves, but aren't necessarily good enough to play in it themselves. Similar to me right now because I'm washed as hell. All right, let's put this image up on the screen so that you guys can see where everyone placed and who actually got into the finals for the Africa Qualifiers Day 2. TikTok, you have it up on your screen right now, my little scrumptiouses. And YouTube, I'm going to put it up on your screen as well. Here you go, YouTube. That is it. That's the confirmed scores for the day. As you can see, we've got the Africa Qualifiers Day 2 up on your screen, my little Pookie Bears. And it looks like Lil Sam barely qualified with his team. Barely qualified with the team, chat. Barely. 33 points on the board. Look at that. Sweaty, Inferno, and Little Sam all within 1 point of each other. The 8th place team actually had, I believe, 31 points, which was Suicide Squad. They got taken out early that game and unfortunately do not make it into the next round, even though they had a couple of people voting for them. Suicide Squad do not make it into the regional finals, unfortunately. There'll be another regional tomorrow, chat, and if you're new around here, make sure to subscribe and follow if you're from the Africa region. As for now, however, we're going to go ahead and get into the American region, chat. We're going to get into the America region. Man, if you want to send me the... Actually, you know what? I can just scroll up the chat and get it myself. The America regional stuff. There we go. Ooh, the X team's in this. Ooh, okay. The X team. Well, I'm down for that. The X team is in this. I actually know the X team. They're really good. Really good indeed, chat. Yes, sir. Okay. Alright, we'll change to the Americas overlay over on YouTube. And the Africa, or TikTok, you'll be changed over to the Americas overlay shortly as well. And we'll get into it. Looks like these guys are all ready to go. Ready to go. Thanks for all the follows, chat. Appreciate you guys all from Africa. I know you'll probably not stick around for the Americas, but if you do and you're just interested in Battle Royale esports, you're more than welcome. You're more than welcome to stick around. Appreciate it. As for all the American players coming in and the American community, what's up, guys? How you guys doing today? Y'all having a good Thursday? I know I am. I know I am. Brisket Junior dough. Okay, let me check this out. There we go. We'll switch it to that one for now, and then I'll update it for you guys with the American overlay. A little Pookie Bear. Oh yeah, there we go. My broski dough. Where are you, America overlay? Where is it? There it is. I wish TikTok was easier to use like YouTube is, but it is what it is. My little scrumdiddlyumptious. Alright, chat, we're almost ready to go. Let's get into it. I'm ready when Madnan's ready to start this up. Start up this bad boy. And then we will we'll get into game number 1 for the Americas. There we go, updated and ready to go. Everyone's saying, why didn't I get membership? It's random. Yeah, it is pretty random. Hey, Michael Taylor, what's up, bro? How you doing, dude? When is India tournament? There is not an India tournament. That's a country. We host regional tournaments. We don't host country tournaments. India will be playing in the Asia tournament, which is next week. If you're interested in signing and registering a team for Asia, you can still do so. You can still register a team to get into the Asia tournament if you want to. All of the regionals for Asia will be held next week, chat. All of the Asia regionals will be held next week. Starting, I'm not sure what day it'll start. It depends how many teams register before Sunday. But make sure you get your entire team into the FergFam Discord, register them up, and you'll be good to join them coming next week. This week is all Americas and Africa, and next week will be Asia. Oh, Mr. Clasher's actually in here. Oh, wow. Mr. Clasher, I haven't seen him in so long, man. Mr. Clasher was actually a YouTuber on a game that I used to play back in the day, chat. It was a game called Ross. He was a YouTuber for that game. He used to do like goofy... What did he do? He did like goofy. It wasn't like custom game stuff, but it was like goofy. Like how many people? I feel like it was like how many. Like just I don't even know how to explain it. I would need to look it up. But he did a bunch of goofy stuff on Rules of Survival back in the day. And I haven't seen him in a while, but I know he's still posting. Can't remember what he used to do. I'm gonna look him up. Let me look him up real quick.
The match is about to start.
He's been uploading COD Mobile since pretty much its release back in the day as well. Let me see this. Oh, he's been uploading for 11 years. Damn! 11 years, bro? How am I ever gonna find the stuff that I'm looking for here, Clasher? Mr. Clasher Ross. Yeah, there you go.
Get ready.
Wow, you killed Hawk's Nest 6 years ago. That is ridiculous. Wow. Wow. So much has happened. 6 years ago is absolutely wild. Seeing 6 years beside that, it actually is making me feel old. Oh my god, I feel so old right now. I would love to see my old videos and see how long ago they are. iFerg, Ross. Let me see this. Yeah, 6 years ago. Oh my god.
We can land here.
Wow.
We can land here.
Back in the day. Back in the diddly day, though. Oh, Roballo uploaded a video of me. Fire. Hold on, chat. I'm replying to Roballo, chat. I was playing with him yesterday. There we go. All right, we're into it, chat. This is the Americas Regional. Ooh, there's the X team, Panchito, my glorious king. We got Panchito, Kust, Pingalo, and I, a daddy. For Team X this time around. They do change their team up quite a lot. Not gonna lie. I have seen X change up their team many times. Wait, is Roballo not #1 anymore, chat? No shot he lost #1. I seen somebody comment it. Yeah, that's crazy, man. Then there's absolutely not a chance that that would be happening. You can check his stream, and you will know why. All right, X team's team #1. We've got Trolls as team #2. Teletubbies team 3. Big Cats team 4. Synergy team 5. Team 6 is Playhard Diretoria. And Team 7 is Try. Team 8 is Team Mean Girls. Ooh, we got a girl team in here. Team 9 is Team Scott. Team 10 is Team Creators. Team 11 is Black Bulls. Team 12 is La Aldea. Team 13 is Totem Esports. Team 14 is Tortona. Team 15 is Betas. Team 16 is A1. Team 17 is Endgame All-Star. Team 18 is Last Dance. Team 19 is Duar. Team 20 is God of War Hades. Team 21 is Areti Goats. We had Areti Gaming previously as well, and they qualified. Team 22 is Sports Fanatics. Team 23 is Passion Over Money. Team 24 is TR Evil. And Team 25 is Latam Sport. Oh, I know. I know, man. You don't need to tell me. I can see that. A little scrumdiddlyumptious. Got a lot of different teams from all over the American region. The majority of them, I have to admit, are from the Latin America region. It seems like Latin America are now a way better region than North America, whereas when this game first released, North America was a better region than them. Players have been spotted up on top here. That's gonna go down. It looks like Plux is gonna be able to take one of them down. Clasher's playing a little bit more passive, which is surprising. I thought he would. Oh, there he is! There he is! Oh ho ho! Clasher landed some shots right there. I'd love to see it. Plux still looking for another kill. Awesome. Shots go down. Easy Wipenstein onto that player. See you later, alligator. But I still think there's one alive for this roster. Is there? There is. It's going to be easy. Easy. Running away with that old Wick Warden skin that looks hella bad, not going to lie. See you later, alligator. The other player should just die over time. And there seems to be another team over here. It's going to be Cookie. He's the only guy from his team. Let me see. Oh, wow. They only spawned in with 2 players. That's terrible. Two of their players must have not got here in time, and that means that there's only 2 of their players able to be playing. Looks like we've got another AMK team in here too. They're known as Passion Over Money. Interesting.
Airdrop incoming.
Varix, I remember him from before too, chat. We've seen him before in these tournaments. They've landed over by Circus now, haven't they? Oh, that comes nice. Thanks for the follow, man. I appreciate it, Mugiwara. Yeah, chat, this is the American Regionals. The American Regionals. Oh, they've spotted a team right here. We just finished the African ones. Oh, ooh, not bad, not bad. Bang! Good little teamwork coming in there with the snipes. Godspeed. Needs to get out of there, but it looks like 2 of the players are rotating in and the other 2 are holding back for the snipes. That's a good little bit of teamwork right there. We'll hop into close range team. Guys able to pick off one, all for one and one for all. See ya later, alligator. Oh, Bo has been knocked again, and Godspeed, last player on the team. See ya later. Easy wipes by the hands of Team 24. TR Evil is now they're getting third-partied from above with a helicopter. Not going to land on them, though. They're a little bit too scared for that, it seems. Never mind, they are landing on them, but it's going to be a far-range land instead of a right above you land, other than one player. One player landed right alongside them. And alive for now. Oh, it's Team X. Oh my god, it's the X team. This is a bad fight to take, but Varix is able to take down one. Good job by Varix right there. Let's hop on board with him. He's going to die as well from Panchito. The teammates do come back for him now, and it looks like the play is going to come in with the nades. Daddy is not. Will he be able to pick him up again? I'm not sure. Let's hop on board with them and see where he is at. He's knocked outside of the house. Shots go down here. Not able to land it right now. Pingola with the sniper. Using the HDR to his advantage. Not able to get a knock, though. Kus is going to be able to pick up the 4th player from the team from Team X. And now, TR Evil are in a really bad position here, as they are a 1-man disadvantage. They're also split up quite extremely here. Looks like they're rushing over to them, and they've rotated out of the situation entirely. They do not want to take this fight. I think Team X know this is a really good team, and they want to take them down early. And since they have the man advantage, they're definitely able to do so. Okay.
Airdrop has been delivered.
Gas is camping over to the left right there as well. Looks like they're trying to go for the revive fly, honestly. As Easy's still alive here. Well, Gas has died from the side. See you later, alligator. Kiss is able to take them down. They're in a bad spot. It's all down to Reap and Easy. Staying alive for a little while longer. They're in a bad spot. Looks like another team's coming in from above, though. The third party comes in. It's going to be a team in a helicopter. They have to jump out here as well. Oh my god, the helicopter's been exploded by Pingolo. One of the players gets eliminated. It's a random AMK team. Oh. Players been spotted.
Enemy eliminated.
Shots go down. Easy wipe. Oh my god, looking so good. Only 2 players left on that team. Oh, spotted. He's Ghost Boy. Woo. Not able to do much there, unfortunately. He's not even weak, but finally Panchito goes up and above. Actually, it's Kust up and above. Probably able to take him down here. I would say Kust will get this kill. He's got the SMRS in hand. Oh, got misdirection, doesn't he?
Airdrop incoming.
Oh, that's going to be a hard one to hit. Nice! He still hits. It doesn't matter if it's hard. You know what else is hard? Mods, ban me. TR Reap able to get back his teammate, I believe, as well. With the revive flight. The little third party coming in there actually really helped out TR Evil. Allows him to stay alive for a little while longer as they're moving up on top. And they're back in the action. It looks like Flasher's team are also in the action here. 4 kills on the board. From Mr. Clasher's roster. Lovely jubbly. Good job from them. Oh, apparently I got restricted. Interesting. Apparently my my stream doesn't comply with the rules and regulations of TikTok, which is absolute cap. That's GG for the TikTok stream, I guess, today, chat. Gee, jeez. Gee, jizzles. Oh. From around the side here. Ooh, he sees him. He didn't see them. Plux didn't see that player. This is a bad fight for them to take. This is a good team. Yep, this is a really good team. It's going to be X team, arguably the best team inside of this competition for this regional qualifier.
Your teammate will return to the battle.
I got cooked. Yeah, I got cooked.
Tank has been delivered.
Oh, Tango has been spotted. Trying to get out of this situation. Cluster, don't know how he's still alive at this point. Oh my god, how is he still up? He's dead now. Oh, turns on him. See you later. But unfortunately, they get eliminated. Pingolo does not die fully, and they have a lot of kills on the board here. 11 frags. Very early on here. Only the early game. There's still 20 teams alive. And 2 of the teams that are dead came by the hands of them. Oh, there goes down another team. 19 teams up for now. The first zone has closed in. And the second one is coming. See ya later. We'll be able to see where the next zone goes in just a minute as we see all these players rotate in. Not a bad start, if I do say so myself, for the X team. We'll hop on board with another roster though, as we've been seeing what these guys have been up to for quite a while. There's going to be a lot of teams in this competition that I've never seen before because we're letting every community player play in it. And that's why in the Africa regional there were so many people I'd never seen.
Engaging the enemies.
Airdrop in.
Ooh, nice snipe there. Oh dear. Oh dear, that was bad. Oh, he shouldn't have played that the way he did. He should have hit the snipe and rotated back because there was a team over to the left side, but I guess he didn't know that they were over there. What the heck are you shooting at? Chat, what was that?
Engaging the enemies.
Up, go down. Not able to land enough to make serious damage. He could have knocked all 3 of those guys if he had better accuracy, but unfortunately he does not. Etuno, FPS, a little bit of a choke. We'll hop on back on board with the X team. 12 kills on the board from them. Looks like they think that there's a team up there. There's not. They rotated further back. I think they were fighting these guys earlier. Here's the other Ariti team right in front of them. Oh my god. This is bad. In between 2 different teams here. Not a good look. Not a good situation to be in. I'll probably able to get knocked through the smoke, and it looks like Pingolo is also going to die here. He does have smoke bombers, so he can get out of that situation barely. They're in between 2 different teams here. One of the teams is rotating down onto them right now. Oh my god, X team, what are you going to do here? You're able to get 3 of the knocks and the full wipe onto that first team. It's going to come through in just a moment. There we go. 3 of them are already dead. AG decided to rotate back there, and it looks like X team clutch up for now. All other players still staying alive. That's where coordination and teamwork come into play. Something we didn't really see from the Africa Regional earlier, and it's something we definitely see from a team like X Team, who've played in many of these competitions before. Keeping it cool, calm, and collected here with 15 kills on the board. The other team decided to rotate back because they lost one of their players as well. They were able to get him back through the revive flight now, however.
Airdrop has been delivered.
Oh. We're inside of that house, so it looks like X team are trying to snipe him through the wall. Oh, able to land one of them here, Pingolo. Could he land a second? Oh, so close, but yet no cigar, chat. No cigar, unfortunately. There's TR Evil as well. Oh, a freaking nade comes through, and they're able to get a knock, and it looks like iDaddy's gonna rush straight in here. He's gonna literally rush straight in. The defender goes down. Nades would be very useful here. Oh, no, that's bad, that's bad. Unfortunately, they're going to lose one of their players, but they do do a retaliation push, and I think this is going to be a rough one for Team X. They could get third party here from a different team. It's going to be a tough one for them. 2 players still alive for the roster. They have made a couple of knocks here as well. It looks like it's a 2v2 with one of their players knocked on the other team of AG. I'm going to go back in here for a push as well. Oh, never mind. They're going to get the revive flight cards. And Cheeto gets one of the revive flight cards back in. Ooh. They'll need to make something happen here. They do get up their teammate. Boom, shots go down, not be to land him. And Cheeto and Kiss last life for the roster. Both of the other players are coming back with that revive flight now. They only need to wait for a couple of more seconds and they'll be good to go. The next zone is in front of them, so they have to push through that player and that team or go to the left-hand side, which has that other player from the team that they wiped earlier. Be interesting to see what they decide to do. These guys are really good at coordination. Definitely one of the best teams to watch, and it looks like the other team has rotated out of there, being AG. They're no longer inside that area. TR. Oh my god! What a snipe! Imagine that was a headshot. Jeepers creepers. TR Evil do get all of their teammates back, but they don't have many kills this game compared to X Team's 16. They still think that they're in there. Unfortunately, they're not. They've rotated far and beyond. that fight from earlier with all 4 of their teams able to stay alive. And it looks like they're going to get pushed from the front. Shots are going to go down here. It's a terrible fight to be in right now, but the defender really does help him out. They should be able to get 2 kills here, if not 3, from that defender and smoke bomber push. 2 of them look to be dead on the floor now. There comes one. There's another one definitely knocked here. Not able to kill him, unfortunately. He's going to go around the side. He doesn't have smoke bomber. There is a player right in front of him. Oh, can a third party from the other team come in? There it is! Thank you. Not even the other team, same team, but a third party from a different angle. Able to get 3 of those kills over onto the team AG. Staying alive with a lot of kills is going to really help them out in this 3-game regional qualifier series. Good job from them. Let's hop back on over to the X team, though, as they've been performing the best so far today. 16 kills on the board. And they are in the next zone. There's still 18 teams alive. You see what I mean? The Africa region did not have this many teams alive this late into the game. Look at this. In the first game of the Africa regional, there were 8 teams in this small of a zone. But there's 18 teams in the Americas regional. I would go as far as saying the Americas might be on par or similar level to EU and Middle East in terms of total skill, coordination, and game knowledge. Oh, he spotted him. That hit, that would be insane. It's not going to hit, unfortunately. Ooh, Dig Troll got knocked. I know that guy. I know him. He's knocked outside of the zone, gets full killed as well. These guys haven't got a kill in a while, and they're probably feeling quite anxious about it. But they have spotted players over to the side here, and it looks like Panchito's able to take down one. The other player going to iDaddy. 18 kills now, as we're able to wipe that team that they were wiping earlier as well, chat. Unfortunately, yes, we did get blocked on TikTok. It is what it is. Sometimes it happens. We gotta put in the blocked category. GG's. We're no longer on the For You page, apparently. As Cookie's getting shot out of the sky here from his helicopter. He's gonna go down, but luckily he's stayed alive this long in the first place. I'm surprised. Oh, player's been spotted right here across the map. Shots go down. It's going to be AG again. Not able to land that shot either. Still not able to land a shot. He's trying to make something happen here. Panchito can't land anything right now. He was just going for a lucky little shot, see if he could hit something. Unfortunately, I think it's the other side of that hill. Oh my god, Kusti able to knock him across the map with the SMRS. Panchito finally going to be able to hit Lich. Come on, can you land that final shot? Come on, you need to get that kill shot. Oh, it gets stolen, and so does another AG kill. Stolen from the boys. Not able to get any of those kills over towards the side of X team, unfortunately. Yeah, hopefully we'll go back in the For You page chat. Who knows? We'll see. iDaddy, trying to find that last player from AMK here. AMK have a bunch of really bad teams. Ooh, there we go. iDaddy able to clutch up and close them out. Alright. Player has been spotted here as well, and it looks like he hopped in his car. Panchito actually hopped in his car and is taking him down from the car that he just hopped in. This team is definitely the best team we've seen today. Their mechanical skill, their game knowledge, their teamwork, communication, everything is on point. They are from the Latin American region for sure. They're definitely the best team inside of this qualifier, in my opinion. 21 kills on the board here. They've played in many tournaments in the past, and they're making their way through this qualifier again. Humble players, no egos. They love to go through the qualifiers. They love to prove themselves to the world. Oh, they didn't see that guy to their left, unfortunately. There might be a little bit of a grief play here. Coming from the side of behind them. Able to use the car as cover here. They're going to blow it up and use it as cover for this zone. They're in the edge of the zone, but it looks like there's a player right behind them, and this guy has not shot at them yet. He's outside of the zone. It's going to be OG fast. He's going to die here finally. See you later, alligator. Pingolo's going to take him down. 23 kills on the board here for the X team. TR Evil still alive throughout this entire match, but I'm looking at the X team to close this one out. They've still got all 4 players alive on their roster. They're working together, moving together through this circus area. ENG has been spotted. This could be another ENG Vitality team. Endgame. We've seen them before from a different team, and it looks like Sophie's still alive barely here on the side of ENG. Shots go down. See you later, alligator. A little bit of teamwork coming in there from Panchito. 2 other players still alive, rotating out of the back of this circus here. Pingolo able to take down one. Now there's only one more left. It's going to be Vicky. It looks like an all-girls team here. Unfortunately, Pingolo going to get sniped from behind here. Vicky does get knocked, but I think Pingolo is fully eliminated, and that leaves only 3 players on the side of the X team, playing very aggressive. They need to rotate back closer to the zone. They're going to go through circus again. That's definitely the best play here. Yes, absolutely. Go through the circus. We're actually in a pretty tough spot here because there's another team across the map with snipers that do have all 4 of their players alive, unfortunately. Only has 4 teams left, though. And I see PH... Natuno still alive even after his choke earlier. The best place in this is that house. They need to take that house. No, you need to take the house. You need to take the house. You need to take the house. The house is in the next zone, guys. You're out in the open here. Come on. Take the freaking house. Take the house. Oh my god. Oh, he's getting shot in the open. This is terrible. They could easily SMRS him right now, but it looks like Panchito's a little bit earlier up here. Further up, I should say. As these guys now have high ground in the next zone. That's terrible. They should have taken that house, I told you. They should have taken the house. It is what it is. They're still alive for now. This is still winnable. Still winnable for sure. Snipe goes down, able to land one of the shots. Can he land a second? No, he can't. He decides to go back, not get sniped again. Cluster spotter goes down as well. Might be a little bit low for a cluster spotter, but it looks like Daddy's going to be taken off here now. It's a 3v1v2 situation as Daddy does get knocked here. Shots go down. Luckily, Panchito comes in with the confirmation onto Pix. Turbo's still alive here. Axel's very weak on top of that hill as well. Pix may be able to get revived. We'll have to wait and see as Turbo's over on the side. He's going to get knocked as well from Panchito.
Almost ready.
Carrying the X team to a victory here would be great to see. As two of the players are now knocked, and we also see Natuno just camping here in the bathroom. Oh, dearie me. Looking like a goofball. Turbo finally gets full killed. And now Daddy has been revived along with Kust up and Adam. 3v2 situation now turned on its table. In the way of X team. Oh, he knows Natuno's in there. He knows that he's inside. He doesn't have a smoke bomber to see this player. He's going to try and shoot him through the smoke. He's able to get him down, and that's going to be all she wrote. 29 kills and a win for Team X as Axel decided to kill himself outside of the zone instead of going in to fight them and make them not get their 30-kill win. Either way, that's going to be 39 total kills for the Team of X. Did I say 39 total kills or 29? Either way, 39 total points, I meant to say. For Team X. These guys are pretty much guaranteed themselves a qualification spot off that game alone. That's a very dominant performance. And 39 total points there. Almost a 40-point game. And we know that if you get 40 points, you're qualified. That's pretty much it. The qualification so far, I mean, I think the highest team to qualify with the most amount of points was like 37 or something we've seen once. And that was like the highest amount of points for a 7th place qualification spot in these tournaments. So yeah, I'd say that they're definitely qualified already off that game, but they're probably going to keep playing and see just how many points they can get to go into the finals here, chat. See if they can beat the record of 80-something that we've seen from D Esports previously in the Africa Regional from yesterday. Not a bad game there either from team number 2, if I do say so myself, chat. These guys are known as trolls. Oh, wait, okay. Team number 2, no way. Team number 2 is an old pro player. His name is Rosie. He used to play with Wicked Sun. If you guys remember, I played in a BR tournament way back in the day, and it was like a $10,000 kill race between a bunch of creators, and we basically invited all the best players in the world to play against us. And I remember Rosie's teammate Wicked Sun jumped down on me with another player, and I had to like 1v2 them with the Annihilator HG40 combo. It was a crazy situation to be in, but that is Rosie. He used to be teammates with Wicked Sun, and he's in this tournament now. He's in part of Team 2 that finished 2nd place there. Eastwends is also in that team as well. They're known as Trolls from USA and Guatemala. Those players did play a lot of Warzone Mobile when it was out as well, but unfortunately that game never really took off because of the optimization. They were able to get 16 kills in a 2nd place finish. It's going to be pretty good there. 23 total points for them. They're definitely up for qualification off of that game alone. They need one more game like that and they'll qualify in. And going down the leaderboards, we can see PH, a team that I'm not familiar with. These guys are Play Hard. They're from Brazil. Natuno missed a bunch of shots earlier we've seen, but he actually clutched it up at the end and was able to survive in the 3rd place position. Able to get himself 6 kills as a team with the 3rd place. That's going to get them about 11 points. So not bad. Not a good game, but not bad. Team 8 got 12 kills in a 5th place spot. That's ENG. That's another ENG team. We've seen ENG Vitality play before. I think this is a girl team too, so they're actually performing really well. Surprising. Good job for the girls there, Vicky and Sophie. Sophie getting 5 kills. We've seen X team just go in and absolutely wipe them though. That's going to get them about 15 total points. As we look down further, we can see team number 21 finished in 9th place. That's AG. They did get 13 points off of that, and then team 18 finished in 11th place, and they just got their kills as their total points being at 13. Oh my god, 17th place with 11 kills is crazy. Is that Clashers team that finished in 17th? It's got to be, right? No, it's not. Wow, it's Dig Trolls team. Okay, Team number 3. They're known as Teletubbies team. They're from Venezuela, Colombia, and Peru, chat. I've seen Dig Troll before. And good performance from them other than the fact that they died really early on. And there's Clashers team down at the bottom. 21st place with about 5 total kills. Not a bad situation to be in there for them. Yeah, chat. Unfortunately, I got taken off the For You page. It is what it is. So the America players will not see it. But I appreciate everyone, you know, all the follows, all the shares. Much love, guys. It is what it is. They said nope. That's because I called out too many people's names that were... Actually, Madman, you know what? We should make a rule where people can't use names like that. Honestly, we should make a rule, Madman, in the next tournaments that you cannot use names that, like, calls out, like, substances or anything like that. Just so that my stream doesn't get blocked. Parker Narco will be good. I don't think... Yeah, Narco's not playing in this. And Parker's not playing in this. I'm surprised Narco didn't play in it, actually. I thought he would play in it, but he never... Madman, do we have an update? Did Narco try to play, or did he just not even bother? I don't know. I don't think he entered. I know Parker the Slayer definitely didn't enter. Parker the Slayer just doesn't really play pro play like that, you know? Okay, Narco said he doesn't want to play events anymore. There you go. There you go, chat. Narco's not playing in any more events. Madden just give me an update on that. Yeah, it was probably... It could have been podcast. Could have been that one. Either way, I'm going to update the scoreboard for you guys in this game as we get into game number 2. After game number 1, X team are obviously in the lead, of course. Let me put this on your screen really quick, TikTok. Alrighty. And then I'll update this as well. Lovely jubbly. YouTube has it updated as well. There you can see your scores after the last game. Game number 1. Rosie messaged me, bro. What a good fault. He's watching the stream too. Hey, yo, shout out Rosie, bro. He's a pro player, right? He's retired, but he came back just for this tournament, chat. Holy Rosie. Broski. Yeah, man, I know. We just gotta stop those kind of names.
First blood.
And like addicts and drugs and all those kind of names, we gotta stop those names too. It'll just block my stream on TikTok. YouTube's fine. YouTube does not care at all. You can talk about whatever you want on YouTube, but TikTok, they do not like that stuff whatsoever. Is what it is, Bresky. Hey, Mendez, what's up, man? How you doing, Brisky? Getting into game number 2 here, chat. Let me take a drink. I'll put on a... Let me put on a music or something. Hey, eval woman, how you doing? Alrighty. Oh, that's nice. I needed a little pick me up, chat, didn't I? Though. All right, let's see what's going on here in this game number 2. These guys landed New Vision City again. See you later, alligator.
Engaging the enemies. Enemy
Dig Trolls team. And a little bit of a fight here between 2 different teams, I believe. Never mind, it's just one, and they've wiped them. We literally just joined their stream, and instantly they wiped that team. Good job, Dig Troll. Love to see that from you guys. A little bit of an update on the scoreboard that you can see on your screen, man. Then give it to me. We see X team at the top with 39, Trolls with 23 at second, Mean Girls with 15 in third, Last Dance are 4th with 13 points, tied with Arity Goats, also having 13 points, and then 6th and 7th are also tied with 8 on 11 points. So this region is actually very close to each other, except for the X team, who are pushing ahead quite significantly there after that first game. 39 points in one game is very, very good.
Chip terminal is almost
South
ready.
America when? This is the Americas. There is no South America. There is no North America. It is Americas. Both Americas are in the same region, bro. Berg, did you see that owner of COD M? What do you mean by that? Risky. Good job by these guys. Let's check X team, see what they're up to.
The safe zone is collapsing.
Oh, I remember this song. I'm just gonna play music for the rest of the stream chat. Just chilling. Feeling like a villain since I'm off the For You page of TikTok. Did I miss ROS? What was your favorite skin? I had my own skin in ROS. They literally gave me a Ferg skin, so that was definitely my favorite. But other than that, probably the gold one. I asked them for this gold skin, and it was given to one person. Before that, it was like a Valentine's girl skin where basically you had to vote in the most attractive girl or something in the game. And everyone voted for it or whatever at the time, and it was only given to that one girl. And then she stopped playing the game, and I said, listen, I want this skin. So they gave me the skin, and I was the only person in the game to have the skin, which was pretty sick, not gonna lie. It was it actually gave me hella aura, bro. As everyone knew when they were fighting me in the tournaments back then because I had that skin on. Haven't found anyone so far. Let's see what Mr. Clasher's team are doing. So there's no team for South America? Dude, are you deaf? There's no way, I can't, nah, I'm not even gonna bother, bro. My team's off the For You page anyway, bro. I can't be bothered with that. I'm not even gonna bother roasting this guy. Yeah, I mean, COD also has that Gianfranco right now. It's tough out here on multiplayer. I don't know about BR as much, but definitely multiplayer, it's really tough. They're rage bidding, they must be eval. Yeah, that's why I'm not even gonna get bothered with it. They're either rage bidding or incredibly stupid. One or the other. Alright, it looks like they're finally in a match. In a little fight here, eh? Able to take down two. I don't know where the other players are from this team, though. Where are they?
Skill chip ready for
I must have rotated out of that situation. Yeah, it looks like Pix and Axel have gone. This is actually the second place team, I think. This is Trolls. Yeah, it is. That was Trolls that they just took apart. They took two of their players down. I don't know why they're using these names. I don't know if they have any particular meaning. Can't either. Let's go over to Plug, see what they're up to. Ooh, there's a team right in front of them. It's P Edge. We've seen these guys before as well. Where's the cat from? We made it ourselves. Hey, Mimi, how you doing? Hope you're having a good day today. I would debate restarting the TikTok stream chat, but I don't really mind since it's a qualifiers. If it was a finals, I would probably restart the stream on TikTok because of the block. Ooh, I doubt he's in a fight again. Let's watch him. What's he up to?
Airdrop has been delivered.
Oh, they took them down already? What? Bro, these guys get in and out of fights so fast, which is why they're one of the best teams, chat. Honestly, they get in and out so quickly. That's why when they get third party, they're ready for it because they've already basically killed the other team. And you don't know there's a guy up here. Yeah, he does. See you later. That's another knock going on to Trolls. Unfortunate situation. It looks like these guys are going to widen their gap when compared to number 2's team, which only has one player left, being Pix. And he's got to rotate into the zone as well. None of the revive flight cards are picked up from him. Uh-oh. 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 Not able to get any of them just yet. Oh, dear. Oh, dear, broski. One sniper shot to the head would be all it takes here to take down Pix. Bad spot for him to be in. He does have shields, armor plates to heal up here. He's got to do it. This guy's the last guy on his team, and he's second on the leaderboard right now. Oh god. That guy's not gonna fight him. Are they gonna wait him out? They're not waiting him out. Okay, lucky. Lucky him. They're not waiting him out. I mean, they might not go quick enough. Oh, it's gonna be close. I think they went. Yeah, they went. Damn, they could have weighted him down and taken him out. And now he's gonna get all those revive flight cards barely back in. I think he might miss Turbos. Turbos is gone, I think. Yeah, it's gonna be gone. But at least he gets 2 of his teammates back. Yeah, I don't even know where Turbo died, to be honest. Unless he picked it up. Oh, he did. He got Turbos. Wow, right at the end. All three of them get back in a revive flight. That was lucky. Holy, he could have died doing that.
Battle when the next revive flight arrives.
Big troll going past as well. Look at the amount of revive flights coming in here, chat. Damn. All right.
Airdrop has been delivered. Airdrop has been delivered.
I don't know this song, chat, so I might just skip over it. Oops, that's going down here from Panchito, able to take down one. Dawn Bamba gets knocked and a limb. Oh my god. Is the dingo that good? Oh my god. It sure is when he's using it. Good job, Panchito, right there. W. Absolutely working this team right now. Looks like Panda's able to take down Kust up top, though.
Your teammate will return to the battle when the next revive
Panchito's not happy about that one bit. He's gonna pop a nade down there.
A full-fledged tank has been dropped.
There's another kill for him as well. Panda up top here. Able to get his teammate back very easily. Patty also rotating around. He's quite split up right now, which is not good. Where are you going, Panchito? Going down, alright.
Ship terminal is almost ready.
Pingalo comes back.
Airdrop has been delivered.
They got 10 kills already this game, which is definitely really good for them. That team's just going around in cars, running right past them, or driving right past them. Panda's still alive. I'm actually going to see where he's at. Is he in the middle of that building in the second floor? He is, okay. Interesting. He's using that Quick Warden skin. Yeah, we need to, like, we need to come to a consensus that this skin is no longer OG and it was re-released. Alright, chat? Like, it is not an OG skin. Oh, see you later, Panda. You're dead. Oh my god, a quick little knock comes in from Panchito. He's able to get back at least one of his teammates, though. Not sure what he landed in. But at least one of them are back, and it looks like this circle is getting really small really quick. As Clasher's team are also rotating around this similar area. If you pull up the circle here, you can see 21 teams in the next circle is a lot of teams. Oh, are they going for this? Wow, this one guy decided to shoot out of them. Just one dude. Plux doesn't know where he is. He actually rotated behind you, Plux. You might be blind, though. Oh, well, it looks like he gets out of this situation. Chaos. Don't know how, but he's gone. See you later, alligator. Biscuit.
Airdrop has been delivered.
12 kills here. Oh. Yep, you're dead. Codric died right there. Now 13 kills from X team. These guys definitely the best team inside of here. Bingo, best gun in the game. All right, dude. The person wants me to watch ENG. We'll see what they're up to. This is a girls team, I believe. At least 2 of these players are girls. They did pretty good in the first game. Didn't do bad at all. They were able to finish it up with, let me see how many points they got there. Yeah, Team Mean Girls. I think they're 15. They got 15 points and they finished in 3rd. I'm not even kidding. Not able to land any snipes there, though, Vicky. Gotta be a little bit more accurate than that. Come on. You're better than this. Look at what skins they all rock. There. Oh, no. Not good. Like, Warden is not an OP skin. It's a boring skin. Any skin that gets re-released, to me, is automatically boring. Like, I remember when this game first launched, and the Outrider De Los Muertos was, like, the coolest skin ever, and everyone knew that that was my skin, because I used it from the first day of its release. And I was #1 on the leaderboard or whatever. And, it was just an iconic Ferg skin before I got my own one. And then they re-released it, and I hated it. I hated the skin so much. Like, like, if you ever see a player that is known for a skin and then that skin gets re-released, more often than not, they just stop using it. More often than not, they're like, you know what? I'm not going to use this anymore. Okay. They've only got 1 kill right now so far. Taco skin's okay. Yeah, it's alright. I don't mind that. I'm just saying the rarity, like, it can't be like a super cool OG skin. Oh, damn, bro, this girl's doing a freaking sniper throw in the middle of a tournament. It can't be like a super OG cool skin if it's been re-released. Unfortunately, in my opinion. It just can't be. Oh, close. Oh, they almost killed this person too. Could have sniped him there at the end, but it looks like Sophie's gonna get sniped from above. And that's gonna be Team Trolls up there. Full kill comes in onto Sophie, unfortunately. They might push this, let's see.
They're not going to push it. Do they have a spot in the zone? They do. They're barely inside of the zone right here, so they're chilling on the high ground. Yeah, exactly. Wick Warden, exactly. That skin used to be super cool, and now it's terrible. Because everyone bought it when it re-released. It just devalues the skin so much. Like, skins are cool because they're rare, and the only people that have them are tryhards. It needs to have, like, one of those, like... In order for a skin to be super cool, it needs to be really rare and only used by extremely sweaty people. If it's not extremely rare and used by sweaty people, then it's not cool. Like, there's skins that are extremely rare, but nobody uses it, you know? So nobody knows that skin, so it's not cool. And there's also skins that tryhards use, but they're not rare, so it's also not cool. But if it has a combination of being extremely rare and only really used by super pro players, then it's a cool skin. Like the Artery, OG Artery skin, like that's a cool skin because it's rare-ish, and if you see it, you know the players are sweat. That only is the OG Artery skin, not all of these remaked ones and all of these new ones. Like, it's only the OG one. What's this song, Briscoe? Oh, it's a Monster Cat song. Holy. I haven't heard that in forever. Let's go to this. There we go. Cheeto's getting shot at here, but you're not able to land any shots onto him, Pix. From Team Troll. Wow, 19 kills for game number 2 from X Team. They are looking phenomenal today in the Americas qualifier. Really good stuff from them. Probably not, Vig. I gotta do something later today. I got a sponsored thing with that other game, which is really big in Battle Royale. I'm probably gonna hop off, take my dog for a walk, eat, get prepared for that. I might play later tonight. We'll see. Might play later tonight. Like similar time to when you played, or when we played yesterday with Raballo. That kind of time. That was actually a really good time for me to play. That was like right before I went to bed. It was right before you went to bed, too. And you went to sleep. Ooh, Pingalo trying to shit through the wall here. It is the girls' team. It's Team Mean Girls against X Team here. They've already lost one of their players, being Panchito, arguably their best player. He's got 8 kills on the board. Straight off the bat, but yes, we are streaming on TikTok and YouTube, chat. Fortunately, our TikTok got shadow banned because I was cursing. GG's. We got cooked. Oh, they know that they're still down there. Panchito's dead fully now. We've been in this game for quite a while. It's been 16 minutes in this lobby. I would like to see them win again, but with that player getting eliminated early on and Daddy being so far outside of the zone, I don't think the X team will win this. It's definitely a possibility, though. Oh, this team might rush them. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it's the girls' team. Team Mean Girls, definitely the best girl BR team I've seen so far in COD Mobile. They've been performing really well. They're still going to come down towards them, though. They need to rotate. Yep, this is a way better place to rotate. They're going to get naded still. Ooh, nice snipe from Pingalo right there. Now, Panchito and the boys also need to get their X team into the zone. Kusti able to knock one of their players. Panchito obviously full dead. He's probably giving comms to his team. Do that. Nice. I was going to say do the snowboard flick. He gets on top of the roof and now he's in a really solid power position over this team. Especially if they get smoke bombered. And there's the smoke bomber. Comes down. Sees the player through the smoke. See you later, Alligator Vicky. You should get knocked here. Ooh, Defender coming into play. Sniper in hand. Can he make it work? Not yet. Oh, the movement's in, but he's gonna get knocked anyway. Pingolo chokes on the main stage and gets full kill. GG. That was a terrible choke from him. I don't think they're gonna win this game, unfortunately. The zone's closing and collapsing in on them right now, and I think Trolls could be able to... Never mind. Trolls have been fully eliminated. They had the top spot in the zone, but they must have got pushed out of it by PH. PH are the team that finished 3rd in the last game, and they've just knocked Daddy as well. There's only Kust left alive for this team. Definitely could make a play here. He doesn't have much to work with, though. They're rotating into the zone. Does he even have a snowboard to get in? I don't think he even has a snowboard. Yeah, he's gonna die. They died in 8th place with a couple of kills there. 21 kills. That's gonna give them 23 points. They'll go up to over 60 points after game number 2. And it looks like... Ooh, dearie me. Andres is gonna get a kill onto the opposing roster. Weed's also gonna get knocked right here. Where are the girls at? Vicky and Pichu are still alive here. And it looks like they're in the next zone as well, so they have a very good spot in the zone. The only thing they don't have is manpower. There's only 2 players left on that team, and it looks like they're gonna get pushed out by a different roster here that are rotating from very far away. They might also be in the zone over there, though. We'll have to wait and see if they decide to push into this. They are not in the zone, so they definitely have to go into it. There's a couple of teams still with 4 players alive here as well. A tough spot for Vicky's team to be in. And if they go on the roof of that house, they'll be able to be seen by the team that's above it, which is TR Evil, I believe. And they're pushing down into that other roster. Let's hop on board with them and see what they're up to. Yep, they're pushing right into it. TR Evil just taking out the entire roster. Only 2 players left on the team. It's a 4v4 v1 v2 now. Now it's a 4v4 v2. As Vicky and Pichu have split up. Pichu opting for high ground, but they need to rotate down on top of the roof. That's exactly what they've done here. Good job from them. Honestly, I would debate going over to the blue roof, but it really doesn't matter, because if they get pushed out here by any team, it's going to be tough for them to win. They're still alive for now, as it looks like TR Evil is going to push right inside them, but they may be able to play this in a way that makes them not get pushed, and they can third party it. They are in a position to third party this. Third party's going to come in here, and Vicky is going to be able to get that knock onto Aaron outside the zone. Shots come in, and the third party's definitely possible here as the shots are going down, and Pichu and Vicky are still alive. Pichu staying up for now. But unfortunately, it looks like that other team, TR Evil, are going to be able to get their teammates back revived. It could have been a 2v2, but now it's going to be a 2v3 as the igniter has been used by Pichu. Not looking good. They have a defender handy, but that's all. And a defender is unfortunately not going to be enough. That was a terrible placement for a defender, but I mean, each their own. They're going to get back the other defender in time, hopefully, anyway, so they should be able to use it. They're going to get pushed out of here. Shots go down, able to get the knock. That's huge. That was really good teamwork right there. They both peaked at the same time, able to land those shots very concisely. Need to get that full kill. There it comes. Full kill comes in, and now they've got the custom AK-117 rotating around the side. That was a terrible play by Vicky. You might have actually just thrown that. Oh my god, Vicky, what were you doing? What a terrible play. Peeking out in the open for no damn reason. Yeah, Vicky threw that. Or Vicky threw that. She should have won. Should have won that for the girls team. Unfortunately, they came in second. Still a good performance from them. Though, it's still a good performance indeed, chat. If I do say so myself, brisket. Yes, sir. Hey, Mimi. What's up? GG's indeed. Let's see this. Yeah, 8 kills in a second place. Not bad. They're going to still be on the leaderboards here. With another 15 points added to their total, they're going to go up to 30. And they are in qualification area for sure. They just need a couple more points in this last game, and they'll definitely qualify into the finals. Our first girl team, I think it's a girls-only team into the finals of a regional so far, which is great to see. Obviously, 29 kills and a win coming from TR Evil is a phenomenal performance. They're going to go right up alongside the X team after a questionable first game. They were 10th after the first game, but that's going to skyrocket them right up in there, and they're going to be at about 46 points after that game, which is really good from them. Probably go into second place off that, actually, to be honest. I think they definitely will, as the team Trolls have fallen down. I don't even know where they are. Where did Trolls fall? Oh my gosh, I don't even see them. Did they get top 10? No? Chat. Oh no, they must have fallen early. Where are the Trolls? Not Dig Troll, but like... Am I blind? Oh, there they are. 10th with 4 kills. Bad performance from them. That's going to give them 6 points. We'll bring them up to about 39. Or 29, sorry. 29 points. Which is actually really bad. I thought they would do a little bit better than that. I'm okay, Fergie. Yeah, I'm doing good. Glad you stopped by the stream for that little regional qualifier for the Americas region. America. Yes, sir. You got the first skin? What's up, Leon? I'm glad you have it. You must be OG. That skin came out in like 2022, didn't it? 3 years ago, that skin came out, which is crazy. Hey, Oxy. I don't know if that's the real Oxy, but what's up, man? I don't think it is, but... How you doing, bro? Maybe it is. I don't know. Is that you, bro? I don't know. I have no idea if that's you or not. You are posting all the time, it looks like. My little goofball. Could just be somebody re-uploading your content, though. Who knows? When's the Africa tournament? It was earlier today, Mr. Luffy. We had the regionals earlier today. Yeah, X team are still in the lead by quite a lot here, chat. My team is cooked. Yeah, Clasher, it's tough out here, man.
It's tough out here on the regionals, especially qualifiers and finals. Regionals are really, really hard. That's why the globals this time around will probably be the most competitive globals we've ever had. For sure, because there'll be 5 of the best teams from each region going against each other, and then we'll have 5 extra teams added in from the biggest players in the world. And also the global qualifier. From teams that didn't make it through the regional finals into the global finals. So it'll be stacked, absolutely stacked chat tonight. With the X team cooking for now. Ah.
We can land here.
Okay, it turns out my sponsored thing is tomorrow. Not today, I thought it was today. W. I'll take that, chat. Alright, Mandan's getting the graphic made for me, chat. We're into the 3rd and final game. Right now, of course, X Team are number 1, TR Evil are number 2. Mean Girls are actually number 3 with 30 points, which is really good for them. They're performing well, comparatively speaking, to the rest of this region. The qualifier, especially since there's 2 teams kind of dominating a little bit more. This will be the last team, chat. Or the last game, I should say. RX's team, yeah, they qualified. They qualified into the finals for the Americas region. Barely, but they qualified. They qualified indeed, my little scrumptious.
First blood.
Not going near that app again? What do you mean, Shib? TikTok? Honestly, understandable. Ingalo died straight away there. How did that happen? Why the heck did he kill himself?
Dog
What?
tags have been scanned successfully. Your teammate will return to the battle when the next revive flight arrives.
What the heck? I've never seen that before early game. Must have been a bug or something. Oh, a little bit of a fight here coming in. Team number 5. Oh, not able to land your shoddy shots. That's terrible. Dwight's getting out of there, trying to heal up. One advanced shield to help him out, though. Low able to take down Admiral. Admiral dies along with them, and now there's only 2 players left, or even maybe 1 player left on the team. Not find. Who's in the fight? I think they got them all. Yeah, they did. They killed the whole team. Good job, guys. Accidentally clicked off there towards the end, but there was only 1 guy left, so. Mean Girl's still up and at him. Wait. Why does it say 25 teams still here? Huh? If that team just got a... Oh, never mind. They killed a different team. This guy's still alive from the roster. Still got 25 up and at him. Good job. Shorts and Reels are better, no exceptions. Really, podcast? You like Shorts and Reels better than TikTok? Interesting. All right, let me get this updated for you guys. For everyone who's curious about the scores, this is the 3rd and final game. I'm going to put the 2nd game scores up on your screen right now. Where are you? There you are.
Almost ready.
Boom. TikTok, you're updated, and then I'll update YouTube as well. Bang. Update over on YouTube. There you go. There you can see the scores finally. Oh, it looks like the girls are in a fight again.
The safe zone is
Where are you, girls? Where are they? I just seen them shooting. Oh, yeah, there they are. Sophie's able to take down 1. It's going to be on the finest. Ball's also going to die here as well. Now they're in a good spot to try and get this remaining 2 players killed. Green Bean right in front. See you later, alligator. Got the Urban Tracker skin on. They're going to get wiped. It's going to be 4 kills on the side of Mean Girls. I'm pretty sure they've automatically qualified now into the regional finals off of those kills alone. Bring themselves up to about 34 total points. They're definitely going to make it into the finals. It's our first all-girl team to make it to a regional finals so far. Good job from them. Hop on over to the X team now, however. They're still in New Vision City. Not up to much, to be honest. Just looting around, getting their stuff. Don't really care. Got a helicopter to make it into the zone. Where are trolls, actually? I didn't see the leaderboard. Are trolls still in it? They are. They're at 29 points. They're 4th place. I think the thing I like about the regional qualifiers is because it's only 3 games, you never know
if you're qualified or not until the very last moment. When it's 5 games, you can kind of tell, like, there's a gap that kind of forms with the most consistent teams. But when it's 3 games, bro, it's so close every single time. It's always super, super close. Like, if you look at the bottom of that scoreboard from 10th to 5th, there's about 11 points in it. It's always super close towards the end. Oh, Clashers team are all dead.
Has been delivered.
Oh dear, Clashers team, this isn't looking good for you. Not good at all, my little scrumdiddlyumptious.
Airdrop has been delivered.
Okay. They're gonna go inside here, get a bunch of loot as well. There's only 23 teams left. 2 teams died already in this big ass zone. Oh my god, you might die here as well. Looks like this is AG. Oh, they're looking terrible. Omni's the last person alive in the team, and Mufasa takes down Dirac. AG are also on that leaderboard. However, they are 7th going into this game, so they had a little bit of a lackluster performance there for a while. Tango has been spotted. Trying to stay alive. Ooh, that's not bad. You should pick that up. Keep in mind, in the global finals chat, there actually will not be that gun on the floor loot. I don't even know if it will be in the floor loot for the Asia finals, actually, because the Asia finals are next weekend. And I think the update will come out middle of that whole thing.
Airdrop incoming.
Yabba dabba! Man, we need to make sure that the qualifiers for Asia don't happen on Friday. We cannot have a qualification thing on Friday for the Asia stuff. Mr. Clasher died, unfortunately, and it looks like Panchito's team are still up and at him as well. They don't have any kills, though. Because the season resets, Madman, on that morning. I was even thinking, like, maybe we should host the Asia tournament on Sunday instead of Saturday, so I can have more time to try and get number 1. Ooh. They see a lot of players over there, chat. Okay. Tangos have definitely been spotted here. See you later, alligator. Moving up, they've got still 0 kills. All of their players are alive, but it looks like they're playing it a little bit slower here. I don't think they're going to get the record, which was 80 plus points, unless they can kill this team really quick here in front of them. Hopefully Madman heard what I said. I think he did. Yeah, we'll watch somebody else. These guys have been playing a little bit slower this game. Oh. Damn. Close, but not close enough. Never mind, there's 2 teams over here. Oh. Not able to do anything. Let's hop on board with... Wow, Panchito hit that shot right as I switched from him. That was an insane shot. And then Kus gets a kill too. Really, guys? I switch off you guys and then you start getting kills. Either way, Trolls are wiping this NM team. We've got 5 kills on the board so far this game, so it's looking likely that they'll go through as well. Panchito able to pick up a couple kills there. Daddy's getting knocked from above. It's PH right above them. He has spotted one of them there close to the zip line. There is 4 of them up. Oh, that's not good. I don't know if he got that smoke on him or not. He's gonna go for the snipe play too here as well. Oh, landed on him. Good job. Teammate's staying alive. He's gonna go for the tag here. Not able to get it. Still, there we go. He got it now. Good smokes from Panchito, able to get his teammates out of that situation entirely. That was a tough team to go against right there, PH.
Your teammate will return to the
We've only got 2 kills to the team though, which is lackluster, to say the least. The girls' team, on the other hand, have 4. TR Evil are also getting knocked and eliminated here in this game. See what I mean? 3 games makes everyone play a little bit different in the qualifiers. Keeps things interesting. For sure. These guys are good to go. Don't need to worry about anything.
Engaging the
Little
enemy.
nade across the map. Love to see it. Will it hit? No, it won't. Still
Chip terminal
nothing.
is almost ready.
Love to see them get this wipe. I don't think it's gonna happen. Let's hop on and vote and look at Drax because they're in a fight, I believe. Yeah, they are. They're against AG, so this is a good team, chat. Still 20 teams alive, and we've been playing this match for 10 minutes. We're already halfway into this match, and there's still 20 teams up. So these guys are playing much more passive. They're getting kills and rotating into the zone. 6 kills on the board for them as well. Oh. Oh. He got exploded right there. Is he going to get the kill? Oh, no. He's good. Kenzie's going to get into the zone here. Barely, but he's going to get in. For sure. As AG are also making their way into the zone, but they're going the other way around Crash Site instead. There's nobody else around there. They should have a free rotate into the zone. As this is the final match, chat, for this qualifiers. And anyone who is not qualified through to the top 7 will not be able to play in the regional finals or the global finals. Let alone the global qualifiers. Bull's also still alive. They got 5 kills though. A little bit more. They're overdown by Ecology Lab as well. Weird place to see fights take place if it's not in the end game zone, but I guess it's in the current zone, even if it's not the end game. A lot of support from Team X on TikTok. Hey man, how you doing, man? Yeah, I stream on long form YouTube and short form. Yes, sir. Next week is the Asia regionals, chat. Next week is the Asia regionals. Okay, they're going away. See you later. Alligator. Yeah, there you go. Pick your team up, thankfully. Not much is happening here, chat. A lot of the big name teams are not getting a lot of kills this game, which is surprising. 6 kills from Panchito, though. Yep, the X team 6 combined. 7 combined now. The zone's finally closing in. Look how small this zone is for 17 teams.
Airdrop has been delivered.
It's so small, and they're all like on that top side of the map as well. No shots. Nothing. Oh, outside of the zone going for the drop. Okay, I see you. Oh, wants his loot. Alright. Good boy getting that loadout, bro. Any good teams? Yeah, there's a couple of good teams in this region, I would say. Like this team that's getting sniped at right now is usually pretty good. And they're called Trolls. And then we've got Panchito's team doing really well. They're the X team. Also, the girls' team, ENG, are definitely performing extremely well compared to what I thought they would do in this qualifier for sure. Are they still up there? I don't actually know. Nope, they dropped. Ooh, one of them dropped. And 3 of them are still up there. Looks like their helicopter is going to be used as cover. Are they in the zone as well? They are. They are in the zone, actually. And they're quite central zone, too. Let's hop on and see what they're at. See what they're up to here. They have a lot of bullets in their snipers as well. Turbo's the only one that fell down. The rest of them are just up top sniping. Look at that. All 4 of them have snipers.
Almost ready.
Literally all 4 of them.
Engaging the enemies.
Oh, where did that shot come in from? Oh. Oh dear, Pix. Oh dear. This might come back to haunt them because once everyone realizes where they are, they're going to be screwed. Everyone's going to target them. Especially since this team is on like a similar height to them. Like the X team is similar height, right? So they know that they're up on top of that turbine. And it looks like they're actually going for the play on them with the cluster, the spotter. I don't think it reaches that far though. Interesting to see if he's able to do that later in the game. The next zone though, I don't know if they'll stay here for the next zone. It's not outside of zone, but it's definitely not close to the center of the zone. That's for sure. Peachy's able to take down a player right there. Let's hop on board with them. Was it one of the players from this team? It was. Pix and Turbo. Both getting knocked right there. Turbo's probably full knocked here. If there was, like, in order for one of their team to go down and pick him up, they're gonna have to lose their spot on top, which is a shame. Shame he didn't have a rewind up, so when he fell down, he could hop back up again. But whatever. Okay, it looks like Pix is gonna be the one that does it. Oh, bad timing for this. Very bad timing for this. I'm trying to hit them across the map. Not gonna happen. That's going to be Team X shooting them from really far away here. Yep, there you go. You can see them through it, but he just can't hit him because of the rocks in the way. Unlucky, broski. 16 teams still alive in this tiny zone. Look how small this little zone is, chat. Unbelievably small zone. God, still 16. They're not even close to qualifying points. But the placement points are still 6 teams away. To get 2 points for placement. Alright, moving into the zone now. Oh. I've spotted a team here. Right in front of them. They are in the zone. Don't need to worry about too much. They do have high ground to their advantage. X team looking down over onto the girl Ing team. Don't think that they know that they are there, but the girls team are probably going to get pushed out here. And it could be the end for their game for either of these teams, because both of these teams have been performing pretty well. Rotating out instead. They're not going to go down that way. They must have seen them. Not opting to go through the houses. They're going to rotate around the map. Still 15 teams alive in this zone. Unbelievable. The zone is tiny. The zone is so small. Oh dear. Oh dear. Not good. Needs to heal up. Kissmide's right in front of them as well. I don't think they'll be able to see him unless they really look for him. He knew he was there. Oh my god, is he gonna survive this? Wow. What a spot he has here, eh? He's gonna die here from Pingalo, I feel like. Yep, Pingalo's gonna target him. See you later. There you go. Able to get that kill onto him. And now they need to rotate into the zone. Pingalo gets up and at him. Good to go. They spotted a few teams fighting below them inside of the Research Institute. Oh, it's TR Evil. They've went up. Rape in a bad spot here. Yep, jumps down instantly. Doesn't want to take that fight whatsoever. Wouldn't take that fight either if I was him. SMRS goes down from one of the teammates, but that's going to be bad. As he falls down a little bit lower than what he would have liked to. Another SMRS here could actually help them out greatly. Only 11 teams left now, but I mean 11 teams in this zone is still so many. Pingalo able to get the kill on the Bonnie. 9 kills on the board here for X team. The team that is currently #1 in the leaderboard still surviving strongly. 10 kills. So far, they're going to rotate into the next zone. Ooh, nicely done, Kuss. Don't know how that didn't do more damage to him, but it is what it is. Turbo and Trolls are over on the other side of the zone as well. They're able to take down Camilla Lethal. There's another player here on the side. He's going to die and get knocked. See you later, Alligator. Pix is the last guy alive for the team down there. And then we've got Axel further up on the map as well. Pix in a bit of a difficult situation along with Axel because they're going to get pushed from behind from X team. As X team pushes out, they've realized they've left a team behind them. Ooh. Axel, good trigger discipline there. Doesn't take that fight. He's the last alive on his team. Puts down the smoke bomber to make sure that he's staying alive as Kust and the X team are rotating around to go for somebody else. 7 teams still left. Kust able to get a knock with that nade. Shots go down now. Top 6 teams are left. The girls team are one of them as well. They do have, I believe, all 4 of their players alive and well. Nope, they got 3 players up right now. Axel's still alive for Turbos here. Or not for Turbo, that's his teammate. For Trolls here. EH have actually been surviving a lot in these games, I must admit. I'm pleasantly surprised. I thought they were really bad earlier when I seen one of them playing, but they definitely surprised us. X team in a fight against the girls roster. Now it looks like these guys are trying to rotate into the zone. Barely getting in here. Axel's still alive, supposedly. There he goes. Finally dies, and I think this is going to go in the way of X team here with 20 kills and a win. even more than 20 kills in a win, in my opinion, if they're just able to get into this zone and take them out while they're all rotating in. There they come. The kills just keep on coming. And all of those players are going to die outside of the zone, or they're going to die to Team X being able to win 2 out of the 3 of these games, chat. 24 kills in a win is going to give them a solid 34 points, which is going to make them the highest qualifying team so far of any region, chat. They're going to be able to get about 96 total points here, finishing out the day on first place, and I think that is the highest any team has actually got in terms of total points of a qualifier 3-game day. Let's make sure that we counted their kills correctly. Yeah, 34 points. That's going to take them up to 96, so almost 100 points in 3 games is really impressive. So these guys are going to the regional finals, of course. I would expect to see these guys in the global finals as well. And the only reason they're in the regionals is because they're just not as big of creators as some of the other people that got like an automatic bye into the regional finals. I believe there was like 4 or 5 teams that got into the regional finals off the bat. I think it was 4, and then the rest have to go through qualifiers, which would have been Team X, of course, going through them. So well done to those guys. They did phenomenally today. Definitely finished out in first place. I believe that Mean Girls definitely finished and qualified. They got 4 kills there. Not a lot of points because of only those 4 kills, but the second place is going to carry them. They're going to get 11 points off of that, get 41 points on the day. So they've definitely qualified into the finals as well. Let me see where TR Evil are. Okay, they got a lot of kills that game. They got about 14 total kills, which is going to bring them up to 60 total points. So they're definitely qualified into the finals as well. So TR Evil, Mean Girls, and X Team are 100% into the finals. How about the Trolls? They got 7 kills in a 5th place position. 7 kills with a 5th is going to give them 10 points. It's going to bring them up to 39 total points. I would say that they're definitely in the finals as well. I would say Team Mean Girls, Trolls, TR Evil, and X Team are all in the finals. Play Hard Derritoria. They had 27 points before that game started. They finished in 4th place with a lot of kills as well. 11 points just based off kills alone. So they're going to get about 15 points for that game. And they're going to finish with 43 total points. So I think they have also qualified. Team Creators, I'm not sure what team that actually is. But they did get 21 points before that game started. So they could be up for qualification. Then we have AG. If you look at where AG are on the scoreboard, I don't actually see them. Oh, there they are. AG did get a lot of kills here. They got 11 kills. It's going to be 13 total points with their placement. So I think they may be able to come in here and survive. I'm not sure, though, where everyone else ended up. All right, man, that has sent me the scores. Of course, X Team, TR Evil, Play Hard, Derritoria, Mean Girls, Trolls all made it to top 5. But there is top 7 places. There's a top 7 places. Supposedly, one of the teams that weren't even up for contention actually made it through, which is surprising, chat. They are known as Last Dance. They were 10th place at the start of that game, but they actually dominated so much in that game that they actually made it through, supposedly. I don't even know what team they are. I'm going to assume that it's team number 6, or the team that placed 6th, because they got so many kills here. Look how many kills they got. They were able to get, I believe, 16 total kills in a 6th place finish, which gives them a lot of points. I think that's going to be one of the teams that get in for sure. And then AG. So I'll call them out to you right now before we wrap up the stream. If you're new around here, make sure to follow, subscribe. That's going to wrap things up. I'm going to tell you guys where everyone placed, and then we'll end things like that. Of course, X Team first place with 96 points confirmed by the team. TR Evil got 2nd place with 62 points confirmed by the team. Number 3 is actually going to be Play Hard Derritoria. They're a Brazilian team with 42 points, placing 3rd place. And then Team Mean Girls are on 41 points, placing 4th place. In at 5th place, we do have Trolls. They played good in the first game, but they kind of fell off after that. They got 39 points, placing in 5th place total. So good job to them on qualifying into the finals for this regional, being the North and South America regional. Then at 6th place, we do have Last Dance with 34 total points, coming in at 6th. But remember, 7 spots are up for grabs here. And I can't say this, the 7th place team, the difference between them and 8th place is actually 5 points. So it's not even as close as maybe what you would expect. But the 7th place team is going to be Arati Goats. So those are your top 7 for the day of America Regionals. We'll be back with one more day of America Regionals tomorrow. And then Saturday will be the America Tournament Finals for that region. And then Sunday will be the African Tournament Finals for that region. After that, we'll go into the Asia Tournament qualifiers for the next week. And then their finals will be held on Saturday or Sunday. We might change it to Sunday just so that I can play more multiplayer and try and get number 1 for a little bit
I'm going to put this up on your screen, chat, for anyone who didn't hear what I just called out, where everyone placed for the America Regionals today. There you go. It's up on YouTubington. And then the YouTube short form stream as well. You got it too. And then TikTok, I'm going to put it up on your screen as well. Let's go. So if anyone wants to screenshot that, you're more than welcome to. All right, chat, we've applied it. There we go. TikTok, it's up on your screen as well. Good to go, chat. All right, that's going to do it for me. I'm going to go ahead and get some food now, go walk my dog, and then I'm going to come back and play some multiplayer off stream, chat. You already know the vibes. I've been playing multiplayer off stream a lot recently. But yeah, I'm glad you guys joined the stream. If you haven't already, subscribe, follow, live your life with purpose, do something that will help you mentally, physically, financially with the rest of your day, and I'll see you back here tomorrow for another qualifier day. And these will be the last qualifiers that we do next week for quite a while. It'll be the last qualifiers for quite a while. We'll have one more for the global finals. We'll have a global qualifier for that. And yeah, I don't know when we'll be able to host tournaments like this again. We'll have to wait and see. Either way, chat, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. See you later, alligators, my little scrum-diddly-umptiouses. See ya, bros.